You know, I gotta get the Lil Wayne effect in there.
Fuck out of here, Weezy F. Crazy.
That's how you know.
Weezy F crazy. I like that.
That's how you know the podcast. That's how you know the podcast about to be fired.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Because you got a haircut.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, so what? He don't get a haircut?
He a different nigga with a haircut, bro.
I haven't had a haircut in like
6 episodes.
a cool 6 episodes, man. I was down bad in these streets.
Niggas get one haircut. Niggas start dressing like he's from Miami. And shit.
You know what I'm saying? I should have worn my chain. You know what I'm saying?
Go get it. It's not too late.
Oh man,
It's way too late.
It's way too late. All right, we ready?
that's funny.
Yeah, let's get it.
Three, 2, 1. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite player, partner, pimp, 6'11" Fox in the building. Mm-hmm. You got that? You got
One of us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you handle that. It's more on your side. I don't want to reach over.
All right, I heard that.
To my left, he ran up a sack. Yeah. Bought some new shoes. Fucked your bag all the way up.
Nah, never that.
I didn't. My bag's not fucked up. You heard?
Never that.
He said that's false news.
Right, he a
What
smart
the fuck is
man.
going on? You niggas get a haircut and start just making crazy accusations.
That haircut make you different,
You got me
bro.
fucked up, Seth. That haircut fuck your bag up?
Nah.
You ain't have one of them, like, these 6 episodes,
free. Ran up a sack.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We out here with it.
Yeah.
Sparking up feeling good, nigga.
Sparkling.
To my right, you already know who it is. There's no introduction needed. It's D Swags.
Yeah, it was popping, so.
That's an introduction.
It is. This is a light introduction. You know what I'm saying? And today's special guest.
That's right.
Special.
The #1 vlogger
From the A.
from the A, fresh off the plane. Sonnagod in the building. You know what I'm
I like
saying?
that. #1 blogger.
You know what I'm saying? We out here with it.
Welcome.
Hell
Definitely.
yeah, bro.
Thank you, man.
Long overdue.
Facts.
Definitely.
You a day one supporter, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I've
Appreciate that.
been peeping everything like on the Instagram.
sure.
He's definitely day one supporter.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I fuck with what y'all doing. I think podcast is dope, and I feel like y'all talk about a lot of dope shit and shit that people like. Sometimes people want to talk about, but they don't. So I think that's dope because I be right on the Instagram, and y'all put up like an interesting part of the podcast.
Quick flick,
and I'm like,
quick.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I remember listening to a whole joint on a car ride because I was like,
Let's see what they hitting for.
yeah, you feel me? Yeah, and I was fucking with it.
That's dope.
Y'all had me laughing and shit.
Yeah, that's dope, man. We, that's all we here for. We just here to entertain the people.
Hell yeah.
But man, how's everybody doing this fine Friday?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, refresh off a good week, eventful week, yo. Y'all ever have y'all ever get a happy ending before?
Yes, I have.
I think everybody.
That shit crazy.
Depends on where you go.
You dig?
I'm the only one who hasn't.
You
Bruh,
slacking.
Try it.
You
Oh
slacking.
my god,
Money well spent.
You gotta be fucked up, and somebody
Really?
gotta pay for it for you for
Really,
the first time.
you ain't never imagine this. You get a very
Boom.
good massage.
Boom.
I don't know about y'all. I'm a bigger dude, so maybe it's different for me. I never got a good massage from a girl.
Massages, like actual
Like
massages.
a real, like
Yeah.
the massages we give out to get the pussy.
No, you gotta go to a chiropractor.
Did you ever get one of those?
Nah, you really gotta go to a chiropractor
That's
for it to
extra
actually like
Extra,
make a
extra,
difference.
nigga. Like,
You
I'm
know
talking
what
about my elbow being that shit. When I
Nah, like that elbow never feels good.
Be having the coconut
the elbow
oil and
grease.
shit.
Nigga, I'll take it to the next level and warm that bitch up.
That's a shea butter right there.
Hit her with the what's that movie when he had the gold chain down? Fucking Jada Pinkett back. It's that bank movie.
Oh,
Set it
man,
off.
Set it
Oh,
off.
set it
Yeah,
off.
with Queen
Yeah,
That nigga
Latifah.
rubbed her back with a fucking a raggedy ass gold chain. She was loving that shit.
Knew damn well that shit was plated.
Yeah, right. Leaving all green slime on
Yeah, I
her
was
shit.
about to say.
That shit
Man,
turned
that
her
nigga
whole
breaking
back
out.
green.
Done.
Yeah, I'm chilling
start
though,
breaking
man.
Oh
Happy ending,
man.
so happy
You
week.
Gucci. You solid.
Happy
Solid.
week.
Happy ending to the week.
You dig?
You like the way I did there? Yo, D, what you
Hey,
do?
that's cool.
How you living, D?
Bro, I'm living good. I'm glad like that burn probably finally went down.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
were
it still
saying that
looks
last week.
all fucked up.
Trifling.
But well, damn, relax.
Like you've been
okay?
fingering fucking crackheads.
Yo,
What happened?
listen. I work in the kitchen, so like hot grease
Remember the
popped
bum
up,
bump?
hit my finger. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
It was looking a lot worse last week. It was a whole bubble. You You know what I mean? That shit was looking real weird. I did not
NBA.
look
So
looking at that.
When things happen like that, do that make you feel like you gotta wear gloves the next time you?
Nah, I mean, the only reason why like I don't wear gloves when I'm cooking is because, well, A, you don't need to, and B, it's like, yo, when you in the midst of shit, like, it is too damn hard trying to fumble with that fucking glove.
Yeah.
Glove usually not the right size any fucking way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta go for it.
I asked that because like some people experience something like that and that'd be like a trauma.
And be shook.
So now you like every time you go to like cook or something, it's like, damn, let me wear gloves because this shit happened.
You know what we say all the time. Can't stand the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen.
True that.
You know what
That goes
I'm
for
saying? Plain
burns,
and simple.
anything.
Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
like-
Burns a burn.
That's like going to the casino and you know what I mean.
Losing that bread.
You lose that bread, but it's like you taking a chance.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway.
Because it could have came the other way out, and you could have won all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I literally this week I done seen somebody come up like 10 grand off of like $20.
Damn.
I'm in
God
a
bless
sports
him.
betting. I'm in a sports betting group on Facebook, a FanDuel joint, and all these people be posting their picks and stuff. Like people be trying to share the wealth or whatever. I seen a nigga come up. What $203,000?
You want to shout out that group? I need those picks.
Right.
It's called FanDuel Group. It's on Facebook.
FanDuel Group.
Probably
Just try-
35,000 of them.
Just try to
shits.
add. It's like 21,000 people in that group, and people be posting up all these picks and parlays and stuff. And a lot of people give their opinions on it, like, oh, maybe you should do this and that, whatever. But you know what I mean? You could copy some of these people. You could tell, they call it tell. You could tell their ticket, and if it hit, you know what I mean, it's a big come up. Like it'd be crazy odds where like you could put $1 on a game and
Some crazy shit.
and win $12,000. And I didn't see people do it. I didn't see people put $3 up and win $7 grand.
I saw somebody bet just real quick on that. When Tom Brady, I think it was like the second week of football, and Tom Brady ran in for a touchdown. The odds against that were like plus 12,000, like some crazy, like probably
Yeah, I could only imagine
realistically it's
what
probably
that shit
like
was
plus
like.
1,200. So you put $20 on that, you good.
That's a come up and a
good.
half.
You solid.
I done seen, so it's this one guy in the group. They call him, a lot of people be on his top, but his name is Tyrone or whatever. And Tyrone hit for over 200 grand in one day. So everybody looked at him like, oh, we want to copy all your picks,
shits,
man.
right.
Like all your picks. So this guy done won already. He showed his history of betting on FanDuel. It said a member since June 2020. Right now it's April 2021. He done won over $1 million on FanDuel.
Bro,
He making everybody money.
what are we doing wrong?
He quit his 9 to 5, all of
I
that.
would too. I tell my boss to fuck
all
himself.
off of sports betting. Now he got so much money. He put up 15,000 on tickets now to smack
And
for
just-
like
and just
800 grand or some shit.
Smacking
like that.
DraftKings, smacking FanDuel.
Yeah,
He's popping him for everything.
FanDuel suspended him for a day because he won so much money.
He
like,
popped him.
Yeah,
You say he quit his job.
yeah. He quit his 9 to 5, all that.
So speaking of like, I mean, we used to work together at Amazon and all that.
Yeah.
And you saw how I quit that bitch.
Oh yeah.
I did niggas floor mop, bro.
Yeah,
I just-
for real.
Yeah, I did niggas dirty.
For real.
I don't even know how he here right now. Like, don't want to fight me.
Nah, this is the thing. Like, I didn't give a fuck about that job so
Yeah.
much to the point where I was like, I don't care. I know how he feel. This is how I feel.
Quick backdrop: we worked at Amazon delivering packages. That shit is
Yeah,
peasant work,
yeah, peasant work.
slave work. I don't
They-
want to do that shit.
They didn't had me at a higher pay, and then like 2 months in, pay came down, but it was like, but we give out a bonus that's going to equal basically the same. But I'm not stupid. Like, you're not paying me how I was getting paid, and I was getting overtime and all that.
I remember that. My nigga was
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
left
like,
and right, fast as shit, running at every
Yeah,
fucking door.
so
I'm like,
I'm
damn,
just
nigga, you ain't tired?
I'm getting it done fast because at the same time I was getting it as a workout. I'm like, this is a good workout every day. So I'm going to jog to all my joints. I'm going to lift up the boxes, put it on my shoulder. I'm going to jog to the joints, like the heavy shit or whatever. I'm just taking it as a workout because I like working out and like I be on some healthy shit. So like that was just part of my everyday job, keeping me in shape. But they really don't value you. Like
That's
they don't
job.
You low key a worker and like
they don't give a fuck about you. Like
expendable.
You could be sick as a dog on route, and you could be telling them like, yeah, I done threw up blood, this and that. They be like, well, can you get about 15 more stops?
Yeah. Nigga, I got bit by a dog. I was ready to quit.
Hey, yo, I kicked somebody.
I was like, y'all got bit. He was like, okay. Fuck you mean, okay, nigga? I ain't never coming to this town again, bitch.
Hey, let me tell you this though. So
wait, were you running?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this crazy story. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story about Camden, New Jersey.
Oh man,
Yo.
So worst place to deliver.
Yo,
so mind you, our manager, supervisor, whatever, the owner of whoever we work for through Amazon, because everything is third party nowadays.
Subcontract.
So, he's a Hispanic dude that owns it, whatever. We got along or whatever, like, you know what I mean. We was on the same page with stuff. That's why he was paying me more in the beginning. But then he changed up on me. Like, niggas change up.
They always do that, man.
They don't care. So, you know what I mean? They sent a white guy out on route to Camden, New Jersey. A geeky white guy.
Remember this story. Fucking Allen. I'm saying names this episode. Fuck him.
His name Alvin.
Allen.
So look, you know what I mean? A nigga said a gun got pulled, all that, whatever. So maybe because I'm the only one employed with tattoos and shit all on my face and all over my body and shit, he thinking maybe
we should send his ass out there.
We should send him out there. So he come up to me, he like, yeah, there was a gun pulled, blah, 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 on route in Camden. Can we switch y'all route and put you out in Camden? He was like, you know, because he was like, look at him
and look at you.
He was like, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm like, yeah, I do know what you're trying to say, but you want to send me out there risking, I guess you want to put my life
pulled on
you want to kill a nigga pretty much.
Mind you, I always was debating every day, should I go to work with my gun in my book bag? Because maybe I'm less likely to get checked as an Amazon worker. Like when I go up in places, they not really going to check if I got a gun unless I'm going up in the courtroom. So I'm like, man, maybe I should just carry on route because it's starting to get wild. Like FedEx workers are starting to get shot.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, especially around
during the pandemic.
Yeah, during the pandemic, it was crazy.
Niggas was getting trucks, huh?
A FedEx worker had a gun on him and shot back at a nigga and killed him.
Damn.
In Philly.
Oh, because they was trying to steal some panties.
Yeah, so that started
out the truck.
That started having me think maybe I should carry mine on me because if a nigga try me, I might have to.
You might have to up it. You might, yeah.
You feel me? And it's like
in Jersey, how would that work though with the gun laws?
I don't know, but
you gotta go to jail.
Man.
Yeah, you got.
I'm gonna tell the judge. I always said this. I'm gonna tell the judge if I'm in front of a judge, what would you have done? That's like, all right, say I got a crib in New Jersey. You know what I mean? I got kids and all that, and say my family up in there. Somebody try to come up in my crib with a gun, and I got one, and I got illegal
That's
in
your
Jersey.
Family.
You getting hit up like you getting hit up to the Mizak. Facts. You feel me?
Down.
Like I'm hitting you all.
You doing it?
You know what I mean?
All you gotta do is shoot yourself.
Crazy.
Aim like that.
Like you feel me?
Aim like that.
Man,
you aim like that.
Aim like that.
He said you don't have to hit the range with that.
He said I'm surgical with this
6'11" gun
bitch.
range.
He said I'm surgical with this bitch.
So this is the thing. I keep lasers and flashlights on my shit, all that. So accuracy there. And you know what I mean? I'ma always keep. In Jersey, you know what I mean? You can only have 10 in them rounds. Like, my Jones hold 16 and all that. Like, out in the A, like, that's part of my gear. Like, that's part of my outfit every day.
Yeah, it's like your fucking hat.
Yeah, I gotta keep it on me. Because it be some wild shit happening. You feel me? I got kids. I gotta be here. So, like back to that conversation. If I had a crib out here in Jersey, my kids home and everything, they sleep and all that. Somebody try to come in, they got weapons and all that. And I up and on them and I do them crazy, kill them, whatever. Now I'm in court. I'm looking at the judge like, what would you have done? I got 2 kids, whatever. I got family in here. Somebody come in with a weapon. I ain't got enough time to call the cops.
So you or them?
Yeah. So what y'all want me to get on the phone, try to call the cops while the person up in my crib and can do harm to me and my family?
No,
like,
sir.
no, like, what am I supposed to do? That's it. I'm asking
To
the
you,
judge.
to them,
What would you have
you
done?
just said $1.
I know.
But I'm glad you bring up your family and all that. So like, tell us about yourself though, like, cause we
Facts,
talking about jobs and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You just quit your. From what I knew, he was a hardworking motherfucker doing mad shit
yeah.
up here in Jersey, and then next thing I know, I blinked, you fucking quit your job in the A,
Yeah.
all over
Don't even think
Carolinas.
like,
Fucking,
how did you
that's-
start that journey?
All right, so that's one thing about me. Like, everybody that know me, like, they know I was always like a working ass nigga. Like, I work for my money, like, always. Like, I ain't care really what the job was. I just work. Long as the pay was straight, I work. Like, I did armored trucks. I did truck driving. I did delivery. I did that Amazon shit, all that. But, you know what I mean? I took advantage of the pandemic. You feel me? Like, it was to the point where you could leave your job and just don't go in, and they wasn't firing you.
yeah.
But I go on that unemployment site and
Get busy with that.
yeah,
Bop it for a
feel me?
couple grand.
mind you, I got called a nigga by a Russian dude named Tyler Sunshine. Yeah,
Hey, Tyler.
I'm gonna put his
Tyler,
name out there.
Tyler, hit it.
Tyler, you got it.
Fuck
him.
Fuck you, Tyler.
So I got proof. I got video, all that. You know what I mean? I got video of him admitting to it and all that during the job. So, you know what I mean? I had a whole little EEOC case against him, but EEOC was bitching too, so they ain't really want to pick up my John. So, you know what I mean? Fuck them. But yeah, I got called a nigga. Like the dude,
This is on a job at Amazon.
he's the owner of the package John that I was working for. Like, he the owner of the company. So one of the workers called out that day. So he was like, I'm not gonna drop that route. I'm gonna just work it with you. Like, that was supposed to be my assistant or whatever, with the package delivering. So we put in the boxes in the truck, and like, we get it done fast as hell. Like, we get it done faster than everybody. Like, it was mad quick. So when we hopped in the truck, he was like, wow. He was like, we got that shit done fast as hell. He was like, maybe because we both niggers.
He was black. He was black.
No. He was
He's
Russian.
Russian. He's
Russian.
A Russian dude.
What? Nigga, when
Yeah.
how do you think that's all right?
His name Tyler Sunshine.
How'd that make you feel?
And that shit was in Paulsboro. Like, I'm gonna put all that out there. But so I felt mad awkward when he said it. I was like, huh?
Did he
What
laugh
makes
with you? Why they always laugh after they say it?
Yeah. So he seen my reaction and he was like, maybe I shouldn't have said that, huh?
Yeah, no shit, nigga. Like,
So I'm like,
what is wrong with you,
like,
Tyler?
I'm like, nah, you shouldn't. Like, you can't say that. Like, you feel me? So I went to EEOC about it. Like, cause
What's
I coulda got
What's the EEOC for the viewers at home who don't know?
So they handle cases for you. They work basically with, like, they try to get a settlement for you. It's a whole thing where they could take on racial cases at your job, or slip and falls, or
And they get you
while
some
you on
bands.
while you on the job and all that. And they try to have mediation where y'all have a sit down and y'all could talk and debate, like, what the payout going to be.
Okay.
Like, with the job. So you could say like 50 and they try to negotiate with you and
like
bring
an
it down a
arbitration
little bit.
kinda.
Yeah. And they cut the check. You know what I mean? Without going to court and having that back
Yeah,
and forth
quick
for 2
settlement.
years
Boom,
and
yeah.
3 years. Yeah. So that's what I was going to go through. But my lawyer said that I should have made it seem like I was more,
Distress.
from it. Like, it lost me money. It had me
Fucked up in the head.
Yeah. So if I would have put it like that, if I would have had her handle it, I'd have got some racks out of that, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, so I was working for that dude, and I took advantage of the pandemic because it was like, I guess if you travel or whatever, because I traveled to a whole different state, it was like when you come back to work, you got quarantined for 14 days. So I went to like Florida, where they said when you come
Everything
out of
open.
Florida,
Yeah,
it
niggas
was
Florida
like,
don't give a fuck about nothing.
yeah, so I reported. I was like, yo, I just came back from Florida from over the weekend. I got a quarantine. So, you know what I mean? They had this whole thing where you can take off for like 2 weeks and they'd pay you or whatever. So I went through that little COVID quarantine
That process.
or whatever. They paid me and I just never went back to work. And I texted the owner. I was like, I can't risk coming back home to my kids bringing this new COVID thing that's going around. So I'll come back when COVID is over with. And I knew it'd never be over with. So I just went and started claiming unemployment.
You played the game. I like
Yeah,
it. I did the same shit.
You know what I mean? And then I ran it up by selling, you know what I mean, AirPods and all that, whatever. And I got up out of here. I moved to Atlanta, and I went on Amazon because I was in Atlanta. I'm like, all right, I'm in Atlanta now. What I'm about to do? So I'm like, wow, like I still want to get into vlogging because I was about to do it when I was in Jersey. Like I was about to start vlogging a lot. So I'm like, man, I need a camera. So I go on Facebook and I'm like, man, what's the best camera to do vlogging with? And niggas started hitting me up. And I had a video man that's real nice at videos. His name Raw Rob.
Yo, that's my guy.
Raw Rob.
I went to school with him. Yo, shout out,
Rob.
Rob, come on the show, bro. Like I've hit you up a couple times, bro. Come on the show. That's my
man.
man.
Shout out to Raw Rob.
That's my man.
Listen.
Like,
You don't gotta beg, bro.
come on the show,
if they
bro.
want to come. Don't beg, dog. It's 6'11". We don't do that.
Raw Rob is he's a really,
Nah, he's busy as shit. I know.
Nah, that's the guy. Though.
Nah. Shout out to Rob.
Rob is a real he's a real cool dude. I think he would come on here.
He definitely, yeah. We had conversations. He's gonna come on here. He's gonna come on.
He's
here.
a real cool dude. Like I fuck with him heavy. He's
Small world.
he's a genuine dude. So like he be helping me like low key, but it be on some quick shit. Like he'd just message me and like he'd give me advice on like what type of camera or whatever, and we'll converse on that. So I went right on Amazon right when he told me what kind of camera, and he sent me a video that he did that he used one of those cameras on or whatever. So I went right on Amazon that same night, right after he messaged me that, and I looked it up. It was $500, and I went on YouTube or whatever and started
Quick tutorial.
looking at all the reviews
yeah.
and looking at videos that was shot with it, and I was like, oh, that's the one.
You did your research.
What camera was it? I'm just asking. Do you remember?
DJI. It's called a DJI Pocket 2. And I got the creators combo, come with a bunch of different gadgets on it or whatever that upgrade your camera. And it's shooting 4K. It's crazy. It's shooting in 1080, it's shooting 2.7K, and it's shooting 4K. And I shoot everything in 4K. And so I got that, and I'm like, all right. Once it came in, I'm like, where do I get started? I just started making videos and stuff. Like I started making videos with my music behind it because I was an artist at one point. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, I could start doing little freestyle joints, entertain the people. Like, let me just be consistent. I'll go outside and you know what I mean, get some good footage or just some nice scenery or something like that. Or just be talking. And people was fucking with it. Like, people was fucking with it. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Like, I'm starting to get a little following and all that.
Word.
Then I did an interview with Ari Lennox. That John started going crazy. It got like 6,000 plus views.
That's J. Cole's artist, right?
Yeah, Dreamville.
That's dope.
So I landed that. It was a 2-part interview, whatever. She actually posted it. I didn't even ask her. She posted the link in her bio to the interview, and she posted a clip of it on her page. So my followers started booming. Like all these people start just following me, and all in my inbox. Dreamville inboxed me. We was talking.
I fuck with her music.
That's dope.
You feel me? Now when I send them a message, they reply back like it's crazy. I'm like, damn, this is Dreamville.
Hot take, real fast. I remember a couple episodes. I forget what you said, Seth, but who'd you say today? Erykah Badu was.
Erykah Badu. I think I know.
Low key, I swear to God, I never like listened to Ari Lennox until like saw your interview and all that. Listened to her. Might be her.
It
Might be like the vibe is on some.
She's the new age Erykah Badu now.
Yeah. I never heard no one say that ever before.
I think I forgot who I said.
Did you say her?
Go back.
You might have said her.
No, I don't remember who I said.
Nah,
I gotta go back and look at it.
Yeah.
They always compare her.
Check her out though. Yeah, she.
If I haven't, I'm gonna check her out. I might have heard some things. I'm a Dreamville fan, but
and I know you're a music head.
I'm a super music head. So if I already haven't, and maybe I just didn't know her name, I'm definitely gonna go into it, check it out. But yeah, shout out to her.
That's the funny thing. Like I used to be the artist. I used to be the one that was in front of the camera and all that. Now I like being like behind the camera and making people look like a star. Instead of me being the star, I like making people look like the star. Like I can make this nigga look like a star on camera because what I could do with the camera and the quality of the camera and the way that I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna make you really look like you somebody out here.
Now, I got a question, real quick question. Now, did you before doing that interview, did you watch a lot of Vlad?
So yeah, Vlad, I've been watching Vlad for years.
Same.
I've been watching Vlad since it's probably been like 5 years that I've been like really watching Vlad. Always heard of him a while ago, but I never watched it until like 5 years ago. And then I was just watching it while I was doing truck driving. Like some of my first stops would be like 2 hours away. So I didn't get through mad Vlad videos or whatever. You know what I mean? Say Cheese TV. I be looking at what Sean Cotton do too, like, cause he plays the same lane as me. Like my niggas call me an A&R because I be putting them on the niggas that blow up 3 years later. Cause I be telling them like, yo, this nigga is nice, he's gonna blow up. And then like 3 or 4 years later, niggas be like, yo, you said this nigga was gonna blow up. Like this nigga is on. Like, yeah, I'm like, of course. Like my ears be knowing music and I know kind of what artists to follow.
You know what hit?
Yeah, so like that's what Sean Cotton do. He be putting artists on. But he's behind the camera sometimes doing interviews. And that's kind of the same lane that I'm playing. Like, I want to, like, I just want to put artists on. Like, it's a lot of low-key artists that's mad nice, but they get no recognition.
It's not getting the publicity out there, and that's where you come in and just put them on that stage.
Yep.
That's dope.
And that's how I can do it with interviews, because when my platform, the more consistent I am, and my platform really go, and a lot of people start paying attention, like, when I do an interview for somebody, they can pay me for an interview. Or if I just think you're mad dope, I'm going to just interview off the strength. Like, no money involved, nothing. Like, I locked in a couple of really dope interviews that should be coming up really soon, too. But, like, I would just interview a person so I can get them exposure on my page. Like, boom, then they can go from there. Yeah.
And just go from there. Heard that. And we'll be right back with 611 Discussions.
Yeah.
Back at it again, 611 Discussions. Yo,
Somehow got shit in my hand. What's this?
what is this?
I got a spoon. Tell me something, Seth. Why do I have this?
The homegirl Odell looked this out, saw what we was doing, and was like, yo, I'm gonna send him some cupcakes in a jar.
I like that.
Now these aren't only cupcakes, right? As you can see, they're layered, right? And if you open this, right? Open this up. If I can get this. In the middle, there's some tequila shots in there. So she really looked this out.
Whoa, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see it.
So definitely shout out
Shout out to Odie.
Odell Cupcakes. Odell, Odie Cupcakes.
I wonder what kind of tequila.
Get you some.
Dang,
They come in this box.
I got what's this, banana?
Banana cream.
Let's see what's up.
She got a strawberry shortcake right here.
I got birthday cake.
Birthday cake and the classic red velvet.
Velvet.
Know what I'm saying?
Let me see what this is.
Let's see what it's live. This is live. Like, this is live reaction.
This joint coming like grannies.
Hold up. Odell, you put your foot in this?
You know for a fact after you eat this joint.
Nah, this is mad good.
You sleep.
This shit crack. This shit hit.
This is too good.
This, so.
Squirt some tequila in there?
Yeah. So you can squirt. Hold up.
That's what it's there for.
Hold up.
He airing that.
I think I'm lit already.
Airing that joint.
You gotta squirt the tequila in there, see what that's hitting before you gotta mix it up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, listen, I don't like tequila, but that shit works so well.
Bro, she knows what she's doing. She been doing this for so long, bro.
Together, though, like...
Hold up, I gotta get some tequila in there.
Listen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like a whole other layer now.
It'd be me to start spilling there.
Like, it's a whole other dimension.
Hold on.
This shit crazy.
Oh, it's another layer of cream.
Bro.
Nah, that's different.
This might be top 3 cupcakes of all time.
Yeah.
All time?
I don't eat a lot of cupcakes, so I can easily say that.
I mean, I'm comparing this to, like, obviously, of course, you have, ShopRite, Walmart. This is way better than that.
Yeah.
Way
I
better.
agree.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So
That shit gonna look crazy on how you just ate that fucking.
It's just
He just fucking sucked that fucking
pause.
that vessel of fucking liquor.
Yeah, you gotta slow that down.
Yo,
And can zoom in on it. Put that shit on the gram.
This nigga called it a vessel.
A vessel.
You heard it? Yo.
Nah, this real good though.
yeah, thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
We appreciate you.
Hell yeah, made my night.
That tequila hit different.
You did.
That was a great idea with the tequila as well.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say mine.
Or,
All right.
You ain't got nothing less to save, son.
I got a little rhyme. I gotta get into the show.
I ain't got much to say.
We back at it here. 611 discussions. We just absolutely destroyed those cupcakes.
Them cupcakes crack.
Them Jones had no chances whatsoever.
I just didn't want to be eating that on camera. The typical guy.
Cause you know that enjoyment face is different. Like,
You turning to Ray Charles.
yeah, and then you catch that on camera. A lot of people gonna be like, "This motherfucker." Yeah.
We destroying this thing. This thing had no
Niggas ain't
chances.
say no words. Like,
I don't know what you talking about.
about.
Yo, but Sonnagod, man, we glad to have you here. We're having fantastic discussions.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we had a real quick conversation when you got here. You were saying how everything in the A, because you live in the A. And quick question: how long have you lived there for?
Since January 1st.
So
Started the new year.
boom. So you've been there for a couple months now.
Yeah.
So you were saying how everything's real like that Southern love is real as far as like networking and shit goes.
Yeah, the hospitality is crazy. Like that Southern hospitality is actually real. Like you go out there and you can meet somebody in your field or somebody that can help you in your field that kind of go 2 and 2. You feel me? And like you could talk to a total stranger that can help you in your field, and they will try to get you locked in with people to make you money. Like me, I do video stuff,
Right.
so people just been throwing. Ever since I went to a venue place that was like a club, and they was having performances. Like I seen an artist that I just wanted to interview because he was so dope. His name Baby C, actually.
Shout out Baby C.
Dope young boy, 19 years old from North Carolina, Roxborough. So I went there and I connected with him and his manager. And his manager just been throwing me alley-oops from there. Like, we ain't know each other from nothing. And we had a few conversations and, you know what I mean, real recognized
That's
real.
real. That's real.
So, like, that's what it is in Atlanta. It's like no hate. They, you know what I mean, real recognize real, and they start throwing you alley-oops to get you some money. Like, they want to make you some money.
Right.
Like, ain't no hate over there.
And it's
like,
way different from the East Coast, which we're very competitive, very be antisocial.
crabs in a barrel.
yeah.
We can the East Coast, the Northeast, not the whole East Coast, but the Northeast can be very crabs in a barrel.
You dig?
And that's it's unfortunate. It really is. Like compared to what you're telling me, like we could probably be booming down there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I got fam down there. I'm trying to go down.
You connect with an artist, you'll find an artist somewhere. You can even go to like a you can go to a show. You could find an artist that's even popping. You know what I mean? I run some mad people with blue checks like all day, every day. And we be, you know what I mean, talking. And it's like it's so easy to get help down there. Like I went down there with nothing, like nobody
Right.
connected to nobody, and just started getting plugged in by just being at the right place at the right time. Yeah, and it just goes from there. Like Jersey, I grew up in Jersey, so I know how it go down here. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to be the top this, the top that.
That's facts.
Everybody want to be the number one this, number one that. And it turned to beef
Quick.
real quick. And it's like, eh.
And the perfect example of that is like even like in the music industry, like everybody in Atlanta, they all link up. They all got joint albums. They all go feature for a feature.
Shout out Young Thug who just dropped his.
I was listening to that on the way here.
Yeah. Slime language too.
Yeah.
I gotta wait till
Come on the show,
Come on the show.
please.
That joint he got with Drake is hard.
But here on the Northeast, like you said, we at each other's necks. Like we want to like fuck what you heard. I'm next, nigga. Like what you talking about? Then we don't take disrespect lightly. Then boom.
Exactly, and it turned to a mess. Oh yeah, double back on what I was saying, like what Atlanta would do for y'all. Like you could just show up at a venue or a concert or something, and you run into an artist and you talk to them like, "Yo, I want to get you on the podcast." Boom, 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 this and that. That artist will give you the time to listen to you and be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, lock me in. Like we can do that. Like when I run into artists, like even name dropping, whatever. Raheem Devon slid in my DMs and he asked me for an interview. He said, "Yo, do your research." Boom, boom, boom. I just dropped the album, this and that. I ain't had to do no research. I know who Raheem Devon is. Legend. Like, you feel me? I didn't even have to reach out to him. He reached out to me. Like, just if you want to do an interview on me, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yeah, like we can make that happen. And that's in the works or whatever. But that's the type of stuff that can happen. Like y'all can get artists that just would be open, especially in ATL, that would be open to come in, because that's where every artist goes to ATL.
It's Black Hollywood.
Black Hollywood. So you're gonna run into any artist you want to. Every artist that I want to interview is touching ATL every week. Like, and it's like I'm gonna land that.
Now this is a question for me, because I'm low key interested in moving out of state. Now, how much did you go down there with? How much was that move?
You know what I mean? I didn't have to have much to go down there. That was the thing. Like, I was about to go to Florida first. Right. I got approved for a crib down there, everything. That's where, you know what I mean, somebody's living right now. But I decided, like, I got 2 kids. I don't want to be too far from one. Like, you know what I mean? All the way in Florida just felt so far from, like, my daughter. So I'm like, I'm going to be right in the middle, ATL. I'm going to be in the middle of my son, and I'm going to be in the middle of my daughter. So, right. You know what I mean? It make everything more convenient, it feel like, for me. Plus, where I was going with my craft, like, ATL is a way better pick. So, you know what I mean? I went down there, you know what I mean, just, you know what I mean, some nice credit, and I ran up some bread before I went down there, though, because, like, there was this thing called Susu boards or whatever. People would put in money and you paying out a person through Cash App or whatever. It's kind of weird. Like, it's a thing that was on Telegram, and I won like 15,000 from that joint before, like, I put in money or whatever, and then it came around to my turn to get paid out. Everybody gets paid out on the board as long as people keep reinvesting. Shit. So, you know what I mean? I got paid out like 15 racks or whatever. Then I ran up some bread with these AirPods and shit. I made like, I ain't gonna lie, I made like 10 grand off of that.
So you had, so you went down there with the bands basically.
It was
had
cool.
Solid bread.
Like, I was cool, and then, you know what I mean, the government giving out free bands and all that. So it was like
free was good.
It was
free bands.
It was cool, and then
OVO.
Like, getting situated down there, I had people I could stay with, because, you know what I mean, I went down there last minute. I got approved for a crib in Florida, but not in ATL. So it was like, I'm out there just thugging it. I'm like, I ain't even gonna be in nobody's way when I'm staying at somebody's crib. Like, I'm always out anyway. Right. So, like, you know what I mean? I was able to get situated, whatever. I'm like about to be 5 months into being down there, and like, so much gradually changed. Like, and it just amazes me though. Like, it just took a move and like some confidence to be like, you know what I mean?
Can't be scared.
I'm going to kick down the door and niggas not going to deny me. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to be great at it.
You got comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Definitely.
Speaking about running up that bag, you make any bread off that Dogecoin?
Yeah, Dogecoin, definitely. Like, it's funny because I don't know if you heard of, it was a nigga that used to be a YouTuber, but he a rapper now. His name DDG.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
So like a month ago, he was telling everybody like, yo, y'all better invest in Dogecoin, like, cause it was a jump at one point.
Yeah, I remember
where people made money, and I'm like, and I still caught it. I caught it when it went all the way. It was like under a cent or something like that.
Yeah, there's points in time it was under a cent.
It was under a cent. So I grabbed up a few thousand or whatever, and I'm like, it only cost me like $200 and something bucks at the time to grab up a couple thousand. and then that joint just been jumping like.
Latest shit.
And one day I made over $300 on it. Like in one day it jumped
Real
up.
quick, hot.
That's disgusting.
It was
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
And then I woke up the next day and I was like, it was like an extra 150. I'm like, damn, this joint just keep jumping. Let it jump up to like, it went from under a cent and now it's up at like almost 40 cents. It be jumping a little bit down and up, down and up.
Yeah, I
How
think
trends,
last time
yeah,
I saw it was like
trends.
19.
It's about to be at 40 cents. It's probably at 40 cents.
You got it
like,
for you got 1,000 shares,
I got a couple thousand.
bruh. I just bought 267 shares, and that shit cost 200.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I did the same thing with XRP. I had like 4,000
Yo,
XRPs.
XRP was my shit.
At 19 cents. I sold it at like 60 cents because all this stuff started going
With the-
on and
with
then
the
the
law,
lawsuit
yeah,
and
with the
all that
lawsuit,
was
yeah.
SEC. And mind you, I had like 4,000 of them at 19 cents. It's up at like, it was up at almost $2 like a day or two ago. It was almost at $2. I'd have made almost 10 racks off of that if I would have kept that investment.
I should have held. I was scared.
I
The
shoulda-
lawsuit.
yeah.
I held
shoulda
after
held.
a little after the lawsuit, but then I saw something on the news. I was like, oh, these niggas, it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, so
I'm
like,
pulling out.
If my money get trapped in this app and I can't pull that shit out, I'm gonna be
Coinbase.
mad. Yeah.
Which, yeah.
So
I had to transfer my shit.
it's so many. It was just too much going on. I'm
Was
like,
it
I gotta
profit
pull
there though?
out.
Did y'all get profit off of it?
Yeah,
though?
I gained
Yeah,
a couple.
okay.
I gained a couple hundred. Like it went from 19 cent to 60 something cent. I
Yeah,
sold
it was,
that.
It was like 50, 60. It was like
You know what I mean?
consistent. That was during the lawsuit, but now
on now.
it's up.
Yeah, now it's all the way up. Like I'd have been that my little account right there would have been looking real nice.
It's the thing about the money that you
portfolio.
could have had. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So like, and that's the thing. That's I feel like it was the get back with Dogecoin because I'm like, all right, I missed on that one investment, but I got this other investment
Right
that's
here,
booming
hot.
right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold on. I need that joint to hit like $10 or something.
Right.
Like that. If it hit $10, it's cool. Like some nice money to have. But like, I always kind of been into like the crypto more. So a lot of people be telling me about stocks.
Yeah.
But I like messing with the crypto. It just be so easy to just invest and then you could pull.
Especially when you find the right one at such a low price.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just watch that motherfucker climb.
We try and find another Bitcoin. If Dogecoin turn to Bitcoin, I'm rich.
Right. Facts.
Bro, I remember first hearing about Bitcoin. That was on the movie Dope.
Mm-hmm.
The main
Great
character.
movie.
I remember. I forgot what the main character was. He said, "Yeah, let's invest in this Bitcoin." At that point in time, I was like, between 09 and 2011, it was one of those years, maybe 2010, and it was probably like at $100-something.
Yeah.
I was a young boy, so I was like, nah, I ain't even worry about this.
I ain't even had
That's
it,
the
bro.
thing. Right before like 2010, the joint was at like $3 and something. And then, so look, oh man, I would hate to be this guy. So it was a status that I seen. Matter of fact, it's a tweet. Everybody went back to this guy, old tweet back in 2011. He was like, I got Bitcoin for, he got Bitcoin for 3 cents or whatever, and he sold it at 60 cents. He had 1,700 Bitcoins. At the price that Bitcoin is at now, I did the math, he would have had $107 million. Instead, he took about a couple $100.
Hindsight's 2020.
He's sick. He gotta be sick. He
Of course.
Right now, he probably wants to jump off a building. I don't know.
course.
If he's not in a good space in his life or even rich, he hates it right now. He
Oh
hates it.
my god.
He hates it.
Because there's not a lot of Bitcoin left at all.
He had
No, I left.
1,700,
1,700.
and it cost 63,000 for one Bitcoin.
And now
right
it's up 63.
63,000 for one Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So he had 1,700 of them.
That's disgusting money, dog.
You made so it's 10 years later.
I would be carefree.
Think about
I'd
that.
be careless.
You just made just let's just grasp this for a second. Some NBA careers, NFL careers are about 10 years. All you had to do was chill.
Exactly.
He needed that 100 though.
He might have needed that.
He needed them
This has been point in time.
Baby mama bugging.
Baby mama talking shit.
Nah, I remember some times where I used to be looking at my investment accounts, and I be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, I'm gonna pull some bread out because I need the extra bread.
I've been guilty
I
of
feel
that.
Y'all been
secure.
there.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been
You
there.
feel me? Sometimes you gotta feel secure. You gotta feel like, all right, I'm good. Like just in case, like I need to let me get that. But like,
Hell yeah, I did that shit with Disney, yo. Disney, I had Disney at like $88.
I had the air. I
You know
had.
what I'm saying? Now that shit's at like 180 right now. I was so sick.
Nigga, I had
I ended up putting it
Marriott.
back in for 140.
I had shares of the Marriott when COVID hit. That shit was low.
Yeah.
Cop up real quick. Hotels was out. Everything was out.
Yeah.
Boeing was down.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was on stocks every day. Now look at me. I'm not rich yet.
It's gonna come though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
words is powerful.
You gotta manifest that.
Yeah, I mean, words is very
Yeah,
powerful.
you ain't wrong.
That's why I always say when I have a conversation with people, I be like, when I get rich, I'm gonna do this and that. Like when I get
When.
rich,
It's
not
not
even
if.
I
Fuck a
get
if.
rich. Like it's like when I get rich, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna own that. I'm gonna open up this, that, whatever. I'm gonna get back to here. Like I always say it every day. Anytime I have conversations with people, I always talk about what I'm gonna do. Like not if,
It's when.
because that really you gotta feel confident in yourself too that you really believe what you saying.
Yeah.
I feel like in 10 years, there's gonna be so many black millionaires.
Mm-hmm.
Within 10
for
years,
sure.
Yeah.
like
Good ass.
Count me in on that.
like excluding like the hip hop artists and like sports,
Yeah.
like just in other avenues.
Yeah, you ain't
There's gonna be
wrong.
so many black millionaires, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one of them, guarantee it.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
I had a conversation with somebody earlier, and I was like, because I was hearing a little conversation that was going on that they was having with somebody older than them, and they was telling them like, man, you need to go back to school and do this and that, and I'm just like, I looked at the person after the conversation was done. I'm like, man, school is kind of a scam. Like, you don't need to go back to school
You don't.
because you got 17-year-olds out here running it up hundreds of thousands off of businesses and all type
flipping
of things that they
shoes.
doing. They flipping all type of stuff. You gonna go to school for 3, 4, 5 years and let
Yeah,
all that
that-
time pass you by while all these teenagers is running up
Running up.
millions and 100s of thousands right now, and you just missing out because you could have been starting some creative shit or doing something.
And not everybody is creative.
Not everybody's
that is
creative.
true.
Some people only have that one mindset of okay, books, school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Parents
it
told me
sucks.
this way. They only see it one way.
Sucks. That's what they want us to.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Those
Don't
people that think
conform
that
to
way are
that,
super
though.
unfortunate.
You ain't wrong.
They want us to do everything the way
By
that
the
it's
book.
set up.
Nah, fuck all
Hell
that.
yeah. It wants to follow the system.
They don't want this many rich people.
Man,
Hell
fuck this.
no.
It's-
They
Because
gonna be-
the more rich people, the less control.
Hell yeah, absolutely. I'm doing the
mean-
wild shit, man.
These rich people don't need these stimulus checks.
Nah. But you know who do need that stimulus check?
Me,
I'll take that.
That was
I'm
a
make
great
that backflip.
Yeah,
I'll
that,
take
that was
mine
cool.
and theirs.
That was
Is
real
it?
cool.
Hell yeah.
I enjoyed that. I was like, yeah.
It was shot upstairs. We're talking about the gym of the week. What you got for us, man?
So the gym of the week, hidden gym of the week this week, Sonnagod. I feel like you might know this answer. Who owns the Federal Reserve?
Who owns the Federal Reserve?
Yes. Think about it. Don't spend too much time on it. Don't hang your head. 'Cause they took a guess. What were your guesses for the viewers?
What did I say? China?
I
You said
originally,
China.
originally I said the U.S., but then I thought back about it, and it's privately owned by a couple of families, or I
Was
know
it like-
Rockefellers.
Is it like the
Rothschilds.
Rothschilds?
Yeah, the Rock.
Rockefellers, like J.P. Morgan.
Yeah.
And with that being said, the Federal Reserve, no one has access to that besides them. Like no one no American citizen, no congressman, no one no government official. So hidden gem of the week is Federal Reserve. We don't own that shit, and we can't get to that shit. And the banks borrow money from
From
them,
that shit.
Yeah.
loan it
That's
to
crazy.
us, and then we pay the interest, and then they make money off of us, and
Yeah, and it goes in a circle.
yeah,
They got the super bands
you
in there.
can't trust the fucking banks.
All right.
It's all your money in the bank.
Boom. Quick scenario. You just robbed the Federal Reserve for say your cut was $2 million. all cash. So it's not like you can throw that in the bank real quick.
That's all.
That shit not going in there.
That's cash money. It's duffel bag money right there, as Lil Wayne said.
Shoebox for sure.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing with y'all 2-piece?
Damn, 2 milli?
Cash.
Woo.
I know what I'm gonna do.
DJ Cash.
Woo.
What you doing, Swags?
Shit, listen, I'm gonna try some way, somehow to rinse all that shit out. That's just gotta get clean somehow, some way. Cause listen, I'm only 500K away from what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So like that's gotta get flipped, bag, tossed. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta
wash
make
machine.
That, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something with that so I can
Is your
spread
first?
my wings and fucking fly.
You gonna be shook with that on you?
Oh, of course. I got 2 million a bag, nigga.
Two.
Like,
That's 2 Louis bags about
right. Like what? Nah, I'm gonna be real shook.
that. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be real shook. Definitely gotta get a strap.
I'm buying Dogecoin. Fuck that.
Nah, it's cash, bro.
I can't do nothing with
You
it.
can't
You gotta
know.
rinse that.
Ah, shit.
You can still buy some Dogecoin, but probably like only
I'm
like
gonna buy it through
a couple
somebody
racks
else.
at a time.
You can buy a crib.
No, motherfucker, like I said, I'm
Nah,
gonna be
you gotta
buying
get
some
that-
Dogecoin some way, somehow. I got 2 mil.
In
Someone gonna make
cash.
this shit work.
How, bro?
Send my boy with an account. Now you lit. What
Yeah.
you talking about? It ain't.
That's
Other people can get the shit going. You don't think rappers fucking supplying the fucking drugs to every fucking
Yeah,
little nigga in the hood?
Because you could
That's
put
what
your
it
money
means to
through.
giving back.
You could put your money through you could put that shit in another rich nigga account that you know, and he could transfer it to you.
That's true.
And that's a gift, quote unquote.
Boom.
You feel me?
That's
It's
a
my
quick
birthday.
wash.
That's a quick
That's a
wash.
super quick
Because a
wash.
nigga that's
Yeah,
getting
man.
so much money, say a nigga like Meek Mill, he getting all this show money, and his money just going in his account anyway. They know what's going on anyway, and
Yeah.
it's like, damn, I got 2 mil. Maybe I throw him 500,000 up in there, and then he can transfer 500,000 to me, so I can have at least 500,000 in the bank. You feel me? And now there's a big
smart.
set of money in there. Now when I start throwing little by little type of money, you know what I mean? But if we talking Federal Reserve money, we can't even do
Touch that
nothing with it in the bank because it's tracked, it's traced. So they know this came
You didn't think
from.
about
It
that.
might,
Did you,
it might be
Seth?
liquid
You didn't think
So-
about that.
But what's in the
You
Federal
gotta
Reserve?
buy all material shit then.
and flip like gold. You
But
might have to buy a lot of
assets.
gold.
You buy assets. You buy a lot of assets. You feel me?
Flip those because you buy a house in cash.
You can. There's cash. There's cash.
They
there's
gonna
cash
tax you,
buyers
though, for that,
out
right?
here.
I'm buying 5 cars, foreigns, and I'm gonna rent them out, make money on tour.
Boom.
Bro,
You could do that. You can buy.
Yeah.
You
That's
can,
what
you can buy-
Mayweather do with all his
You can buy a
cars.
car in
Yeah, for
cash.
sure.
They might IRS might flag you, but you can buy a car in cash.
I ain't gonna draw, you know, I'm gonna have a Corolla
Yeah,
here,
you feel me?
Acura there.
This nigga gonna buy a fleet of Corollas. That shit go crazy. This nigga gonna go Toyota. Let me get all of them.
Nah, I'm gonna have 2
In
foreigns
every
in Miami, bro. 2
Yeah.
foreigns in Miami. For sure.
The easiest way to clean the money is, you know what I mean, you go to a strip club and they gonna exchange for a whole
Ooh,
bunch
this
of
nigga talking
ones.
game.
It's gonna be a whole bunch of ones. So I know people that used to do counterfeit in the
Going
strip club
50,000.
because it worked off the marker. So
As long as you just
they'll
get some
go
of that
in-
the paper that marks the market.
Yeah, they go in
good.
with like $1,000, $2,000
Oh.
in counterfeit, and they get all the ones. They fuck off probably like 300 ones, and then leave with all the rest just cash.
Bro, 611 discussions is putting you on whatever
611
whatever you
scams.
want to do. Listen,
That's how you know this motherfucker been in the A too long.
yo, viewers, whatever you want to do with that information, that got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here at
We talking
611
about sports
scams.
bets? Betting still?
Sports betting.
I love betting. There was a
I'm
point in
just
time I took $50, turned into a rack. Guess where that rack's at now?
Yeah.
Back in
I was
DraftKings.
about to say the
Yeah.
same
They
shit.
got their bread right back.
right back.
Set up like that. It's set up like that.
That's just crazy, yo.
I bet that shit on a baseball game.
You don't even watch baseball.
Yeah, you get addicted to it. You even feel good even after you lose. You be like, oh well, tomorrow's another day.
Bro, I was making money off the bubble. But at this point in time I was new DraftKings.
Mavs
I
was
didn't
running it up.
I didn't even know about the parlays. Nigga, if I would have had the parlays in there,
Oh, it would have been over.
Man.
No, that's how you would have lost.
I was one play off of $7K off of $10 the other day. I was one play off.
Damn.
You
I
hate
was,
that
I
team.
was so close.
bro.
How do you feel after you lose a
because
parlay?
I think it was because of Reggie Bullock.
You hated him after that game.
Yeah, but
None of that shoes you fucking
I think
wearing.
he gonna be the one to win me something though, because his odds be different.
DraftKings makes or FanDuel, whatever you sports betting in general makes sports that much more interesting.
Oh hell yeah, you ain't wrong.
Until you see your shit got fucked up, then you just fucking salty.
Right.
it'd be
Then you
cool
cursing
because-
out. Then you cursing out the player on Twitter like I did with Grayson Allen. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. How you,
bro,
how
fuck
you
Grayson
80% from the free throw line all year and miss 2 free throws in clutch? Back to back like that. What? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You ass. I ain't like him anyway.
Sonnagod, we about to have this 2K tournament, right? Nigga. I'm not even playing in that joint. I'm coming out with bread. I promise you. I'm talking spreads, money line, whatever you want, over, under. Like, nigga. About to turn this. I'm about to have a gambling hat on, cigar.
You gonna have a visor on?
I'm gonna definitely have a visor
With
on.
the fucking plexiglass.
Definitely had a visor
Oh
on.
shit, that'd be crazy.
Nigga.
Nigga. Betting on a game.
You need the striped fucking shirt, with
Bro.
with the fat ass sleeves on it too.
Bro, I'm going crazy at this 2K tournament, bro.
Yo, that shit's gonna be funny
Taking
as
all
hell.
bets.
And in between, we playing dice.
What's
you
up?
talking about?
Real quick, Dice,
Hell
what you got
yeah.
hot? $5 games.
Yeah,
Hey,
what?
niggas can make a quick come up in there. That's
Hell
crazy.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I hope some of our female viewers gonna be there.
Right?
Yo,
Man, that's what I'm trying to be a single man. You dig?
yo,
Yeah, like that.
always. I was, man, shit. Man, I'm just trying to chill, man. I'm trying to rack up my bread.
Yeah, rack your money up, man.
Yeah.
Yo, how did Nas? I've been reading on Nas that he been running it up
He
in his investments.
I feel like that nigga still got old money. I feel like
He
that nigga
do.
still got
He do, for
Illmatic money.
He do.
For sure.
Definitely got shit.
You know who else?
Jen.
You know who else? KD. Y'all
KD
hear what
ran
happened
it
with KD? Nah, but see, I gotta figure out if this shit's real because they said his company made $86 billion.
That's not real.
Goddamn.
Like
That's a
all
lot
off of Coinbase and shit.
Can't be.
Like, bro,
86 billion.
there was like 3 different articles saying the same shit. No one's disproved it yet.
Coinbase went
Bro,
crazy.
bro, if
Right.
I got $86 billion, I'm buying Camden.
It
Cash
was,
money.
it was his company. It wasn't
86
just
billion.
him.
I don't hoop anymore.
I'm buying Camden.
You
Cash
I
money.
don't hoop
You
anymore.
had to flip
This
that place.
You don't need to.
You had to flip that. You had to flip that place.
I'm buying that shit cash
You
money.
buying Camden?
Cash money.
Nah.
I'm giving him a duffel bag. This is $1 billion.
You gonna have to finish building up that city they halfway done.
Bro.
What can this get me?
He said,
Corrupt ass mayor. Come here, take this bag of money.
You hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy a lot of land though.
I'm buying
oh,
a
yeah, you
city.
got to.
I'm buying a lot of
$86
land.
billion?
I'm buying Houston.
So I seen Sean Cotton put up a picture one day on his IG, and he was on his 4-wheeler holding up some automatic gun, and he said, "You don't something like you don't." This is not exactly what he said,
Yeah.
but basically what he said was you don't gotta abide by the rules when you own your own land.
Mm.
And he said, "I'm on so and so amount of acres, and there's a lot of acres. Like he had a farm out that bitch."
Just chilling, just
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, I guess that is your land.
tell a cop to fuck off real quick.
That's your property, so you got your guns and all that on your property. Hey, somebody on your property, you can, and I think he live in Texas, so it's like
Up
Oh, yeah.
It's way
you
different.
can
stand
once
your
somebody
own
step
rule.
on your property, you can
Up
just
Yeah.
you feel me?
Talking all that shit. Step right here. What's up?
Yeah, so it is your rules on your
You ain't
land
shooting
when
shit,
you out
nigga.
there.
You was talking all that work at the club.
ain't
Now you
never
on my
bust no
property.
gun,
I haven't. It's gonna come soon. I'm telling you,
bust no rat
nigga,
shit.
nigga. This dream, that dream I had, I'm getting a gun.
He getting strapped.
Hey,
I'm getting. I was looking up at them
we
shits
gotta
today.
take you to the gun range now.
I'll go.
Yeah, we definitely got to.
You never busted a gun.
We should go paintball too one day.
We'll be right back with 611 discussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back here, 611 discussions again. We have a great guest, Sonnagod in the building. Yeah, give it up to my man. He out here showing us love.
Man, appreciate y'all having me.
No problem, man. Quick question, man. From watching us compared to actually being here, how's it feel like? What do you feel like the difference is, man?
Like it's certain things like on camera that I didn't know. Like I didn't know y'all take a few like takes and stuff like that. I didn't know that. So like being behind the scene and seeing how it go, like I think is kind of cool because a lot of people be around when I'm doing video stuff and they see what I be doing, but they don't know what it's gonna look like after it being edited.
It's done right.
It's always dope seeing how it is live, and then once it get edited, like
It's gonna come out a little different.
Yeah.
Since you're here and shit.
yeah. But nah, I think this is a real dope podcast. I like it.
Definitely.
Appreciate that, bro. You know, we try everything. I had a question though, but so it's actually a 2-part question. Have you ever did an interview with somebody that you thought was cool as shit, and then like after the interview, that interview might have changed your reflection on them?
Not yet. I know it's gonna get there.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna get there because I got a lot of interviews coming up, and I lock in interviews like as I go. So it's like I know it's gonna come up, and it's probably gonna be kind. It might be weird, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting, like asking people questions. Sometimes I ask people questions that they don't know how to answer, or whatever. I'm gonna get more in depth with my questions, but most of the time I freestyle off the head.
Okay.
So, cause I try to make it as genuine as possible. Like, I don't like too much scripted stuff, but you know what I mean? Sometimes I do take notes down in my phone, like, oh, I should ask this.
I was about to ask you your preparation.
Yeah. So I mostly freestyle, but I make sure I keep a list just in case I run out of my freestyle. Like, all right, I need to look at something that can spark something in my head, because the editing process, I could stop in the middle of my recording and just be like, all right, I'm going to ask you, or are you okay with me asking you this or that, whatever. Like, and then the way I edit it, you'd never know that even happened in between.
Yeah.
Like, I ask people, like, I'm a freestyle. I tell them I'm a freestyle some questions for you, but you let me know what you want the people to know about you that I should ask. Like, I'm gonna incorporate that in it for you, because it might be certain projects or something that you're working on that you need the people to know that, you know what I mean, that's what you're doing. So let me know what you want me to ask you.
Smart
Stuff like
idea.
that. Yeah.
And who's one person that you always wanted to interview that you ain't get to yet?
Give like a top 3. There's probably a couple people. Give like
it's
a top
a
3.
few. One I would say Dom Kennedy. That's
Okay.
Let's fuck with Dom.
That's a guy that I feel like we can relate on a lot of levels. Like, I used to listen to him like all the time. Like, that was my guy. And I'm like, I feel like I almost thought we was the same sign or something before, because I'm like, yo, this nigga thinks like me, or he says certain shit in his rap that I be like,
You relate to.
yeah, that I can relate to a lot. But Dom Kennedy would definitely be one. I always said I seen a dope ass interview with J. Cole before.
Do you know who did it? Like, who did the interview?
Man,
I ain't see Jake.
Because he doesn't.
I forget, but it was a dope one, and that was the hype about it. He don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he don't really do that shit.
Yeah, and it was like inside of a crib. I think it was a young person interviewed him.
Okay.
I forget who it was, but I was like, damn, that'd be dope to interview J. Cole.
You might have the link now, brother.
Yeah,
You might have the link, so up and coming.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. And like, really, I haven't gave it that much thought who I would really, really, really want to interview. Like, yet.
That's dope. I mean, that's a solid 2, though. Super
yeah.
solid 2.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Whoever I collide with that's like popping, or I see potential and all that, I'm always try to reach out
Of course.
and get the response. And the fact that I did like the Ari Lennox interview or whatever, I started seeing more respect. Like, other people that's verified or whatever, they actually respond. and I would know that they went on my page first because they go on my page first, like the Ari Lennox interview joint.
Go from there.
Or they like a few of my posts, and then they'll respond to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, so they probably give me a little more respect because I got somebody that's
Verified.
up there,
Thanks.
So I'm like, that worked out for me.
Yeah.
That part, definitely.
Look, I need y'all to verify this. Whose career would you rather take, Rick Ross or DJ Khaled?
I'm going with Ricky Rose.
And why? Why?
Now, because, all right, even though, he did some terrible decisions and got dropped from a couple things, but all in all, he turned out pretty fucking good.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got his label. He's got all his fucking investments, checkers,
What Drake say? Sitting on 225 acres or some
Niggas
shit
don't
like
know how many
that.
acres that really is. Think about that.
You ain't wrong.
I'll let y'all know. It's a lot of fucking land.
Everybody fuck with Ross.
I'm gonna go Khaled.
For real.
Why?
Khaled?
Why?
I like Khaled because I like his journey. As far as like, I remember like, I believe it was 2006, 2005. Holla at Me came out.
Mm-hmm.
That track was fire. And
That was on the listen tape.
That's more of a peaceful life.
yeah,
More peaceful, more calm.
like, and he's collabed
Forest
with
Kid.
so many people. He's a dope producer. I feel like he's just a good vibe. Like think of his expressions like never play yourself. What's another joint he does? Damn, what's another Khaled expression?
Who knows? Oh, major key.
Major key alert.
Major key alert.
So this is the thing about Khaled. He do stuff that like in a regular world would be corny, but people fuck with DJ Khaled and they know that's him.
Right.
So
Khaled.
they can't be like, that's corny. Like he'll say
And
stuff
he has
that,
money.
like
He has money.
Yeah,
That's
Stupid,
but
bro.
he'll say certain stuff that you be like, is he trying to be funny? Like, why he saying it? But you don't really know.
I'm a
like,
king.
So who you going with?
Me?
You.
See, I like the thrill of life, like, and I feel like Ross got that edge,
Definitely.
and that I'm that type of person. Like, I like being in the mix, like how Ross is in the mix. Like, I like being around. Like, he around a lot of getting money people too.
Yeah,
like,
ain't
and
lying.
he getting a lot of people money, and that's the type of position I want to be in.
Birds of a feather.
But
Yeah.
beyond rap, money too.
Yeah,
Smart dude.
right.
Exactly.
And he got land and all that. Like,
He a born hustler.
yeah, and he's more, should I say,
And he a CEO.
Uh,
Fuck that.
like in the culture.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so it's like that's the type of lifestyle I would probably take over Khaled.
Khaled got the family though, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a
he got a
family,
family.
man. He got
The way
a
I'm feeling, I'm
crazy
going that
shoe
route right
collection.
now. I'm gonna say
More
Khaled
peaceful.
right
I
now.
like Khaled.
I'm like, damn, he got a kid. You know, kid got my fake name and shit.
Khaled's
That's
dope.
He do got a crazy ass
Bro,
shoe
and his
collection.
shoe, bro, the shoe that he
Bro.
dropped, the fours,
Yeah.
I believe they were fours, super
We the
fire.
best fours. Bro, look, let me get some money. My kid's gonna be straight. He has his kid writing, getting executive producer credits. And all
Yup.
that.
I like
Yup.
that.
Setting them
Now,
up. Setting
shit's
them up.
hard.
Smart.
Yeah, that
Setting
is
them
true.
up.
That shit's hard.
And I like the fact that Ross got like some classics. Like he got some shit that's gonna last.
Favorite
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
Favorite album. Go, everybody.
Shoo!
The Black Bar Mitzvah. I know it's not an album, it's a mixtape, but
Any project then. I'm going Rich
the
Forever.
Black Bar Mitzvah.
Rich Forever was everything to me.
With us was the hard. Us still hard. With
Us is
Drake,
hard.
what?
You let Drizzy get a verse, you gonna catch his word. What? That
It's
shit
really
was
hard when it comes to Ross.
That is, bro.
Port of Miami was a banger too.
Yo, I went back on some of his old joints. I'm like,
He was talking.
Right.
He was talking.
Okay,
I'm probably gonna have to go with Mastermind.
Mastermind was good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mastermind was my shit. I had that on repeat. That and
Devil is a lie. That was
Mastermind
fire.
was hard.
Yeah, I'll go Black.
God
Bar Mitzvah,
Forgives,
bro.
I Don't. That shit was
don't.
hard.
Yeah, I might go with God Forgives.
I
I
think
don't.
that's
For,
the one.
for mainstream, but Rich Forever for mixtapes.
See,
Okay.
right? Okay. Yeah, the God Forgives, I don't. I remember
That was hard.
because
In my 911.
that's it. I was.
Yo, his beat. Yo, was Lex Luger on his beats?
That shit was hard.
Was that Lex
bro.
I'm so
Luger?
sophisticated.
Yeah, Wayne killed that.
Of course. That's
Wayne killed that.
Yo,
These niggas won't hold me back. These
Yeah,
niggas
that's
won't hold me
hard.
back.
Well,
super hard.
what was
Right.
it? BMF?
Bro,
I think I'm Big Meech.
Woo!
Larry Hoover.
Yo.
Whipping work.
Work.
Hallelujah.
That's when he started getting Meek in the mix.
Yo.
Yeah, that's when Meek took.
Yo,
What was the other joint he
he
had?
really made it from Philly.
BMF. There was another
That's
one.
crazy.
For
It
real.
was like BMF, but it wasn't BMF. I know what you're talking about.
Bro,
He
there's
had,
another.
he had a lot of like BMFs and shit like that.
He said, I'm a fucking mini ass out in Acapulco. What was that song?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh,
I
fuck.
don't even know. What was that on? What was it on? Teflon Don?
Rick
Yeah.
Ross was like an
I think it might have been on
mode.
Teflon Don.
He was like
Teflon
an anthem.
Don
mode.
looking right now.
Hell yeah.
All his shit was like that.
That hard beats. I
I don't know. Teflon Don might have been.
That's
I'm
where
looking
Teflon
at-
Don
I'm
was
looking at the track list
crazy.
right now. Tears of Joy.
Wait, I got
Freemason.
Oh,
I'm not a
is
star.
crazy. I'm not.
I'm not a star was hard.
Who has a better collection of songs like Maybach Music songs or like
Ross.
nobody, right?
Wait, what you mean?
As
Like,
far
as
as
the label?
you know how Rick Ross has the Maybach Music.
Oh,
1,
always
Maybach
Maybach,
Music
yeah.
2, Maybach Music 3. Are there any other artists who has like
Are we counting drama?
what does he have? Nipsey Hussle had one. His was status symbol.
No, if we're going that, I'm going like we're going like joint like
Like same songs. It's always that like that song represents something.
Yeah,
Specific.
yeah.
Like Nipsey Hussle's has status symbol 1, status symbol 2,
I
status
mean,
symbol 3.
we're always going to go back to Wayne in this discussion.
What is his though? I don't know his songs where it's the same like that.
It wasn't really songs. It was more tapes.
Yeah,
Oh, like songs. My
Yeah,
bad.
like,
My
like
bad.
Rick Ross had like Maybach
yeah,
Music
you're right, you're
1,
right, you're right, you're
Maybach
right.
Music 2, Maybach Music 3.
My bad. I
Yeah.
got you.
Nipsey
Oh,
status symbol. I don't. Besides them two, I can't even name.
Yeah, I
that
couldn't tell you.
like go with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can we say Meek Mill's Tony Story?
Hey, he only dropped 3 of them. Was it 3?
that's enough.
Yeah.
Can we go
But I feel
AR
like that don't compete.
AR Ab Blow
Blow 1
through
through 4.
4?
And speaking of ARS,
45.
We call 45?
45 years.
That's football numbers. Damn,
Yeah.
bro, nigga, come on.
He's a
Damn.
Man.
crime leader, right? Drug leader. or
Yeah, he
something.
probably
Yeah, they
called
got him for
Rico,
a lot
right?
of stuff. Like,
Rico though, right?
a lot of rappers say too much.
Mm-hmm.
Who got him this time?
I didn't even know that was. I
got
didn't know that
himself
was-
fucked up.
I didn't even know that you could
Say
use that
t-
in court.
Yo, they can use all your lyrics in court now.
I didn't even know, I thought that was. I
Bro,
didn't
they
even know
probably
that
went
was a
back to
thing.
2010 when he was doing music with Meek. He used to say some crazy shit.
He was
Oh,
saying
goons gone wild.
He was saying crazy
What?
shit even with cases going on. Like he was still come
He said, I seen a
crazy.
crack
Air your
house.
grandma out and then I shoot your kid in the face. I'm like, damn,
I'm
nigga.
selling crack all over the place,
Please.
like type time like that, like, and it's just saying like
Yeah, he was saying that.
the judge is just probably listening, like, wow,
I
He
seen
said
the
that's
crack house make half of a mil.
He said, I just took a duffel bag to the plug house. That nigga was going
Probably got a picture of him.
crazy.
Yo,
with the
him and
duffel
Dark Low is a deadly combo, nigga.
He said, I bailed my man out for 13 robberies.
Then he came home and caught 13 bodies. Oh my
damn,
god!
that
what?
means like the niggas was
He had
responsible
bars.
for a lot of deaths too. Like
Like,
Yeah,
what?
the
Philly.
judge was probably listening. Like that's what Boosie said on the interview. He said the judges and the juror listened to all my tapes for like a month. Just listen to all
know that
my
was my
songs.
Jesus.
I didn't know that could be. I mean, I know the people can listen to it and they could form like a story around you, but as evidence, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, now you can't say that you shot so and so.
Damn. Yo, that's bad for air. I was like early to like 2013, 2012. I was a big fan of Core, Arab.
Shout out to Core too.
Finally signed.
He finally signed. Yo, I've been a Core fan for a grip.
Me too.
Chirac dropped when he did that.
Since 2013 or 14.
He said
With Core,
what did he say on Chirac?
he said some real shit, man.
He said
His pound cake freestyles.
pound all three of them
Oh,
were
yeah.
crazy. Of course he on
He really be talking. He talked that struggle.
Yeah.
He said, I remember my dick used to stink.
thing. He
Yeah.
said my ass smelled like ass. I was the trash from the trash.
Yeah.
Like, the niggas getting money now, but he still talk that struggle shit.
Of
I just heard
course.
some recent shit. I'm like, damn.
He said
Still talking that work.
he said
Change
something
up
about
in the next year though.
roaches in the fridge or roaches in the cereal box or something like that. Like, yeah, that he said Real
Are you
niggas.
eating that cereal? Still?
I'm not eating that.
That cereal going to the trash. It's honeycombs too.
Your honeycombs crack high
Find something to
key.
eat.
Honeycombs, the
Find
milk,
something to eat.
nigga. The milk from the honeycombs is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Not better than Reese's Puff milk, but okay.
I'll take Cookie Crisp milk.
I'll take titty milk.
I feel like
Nah, that's not good.
Nah,
I was about to say, I heard that shit was bitter as fuck.
It only is that good.
You talking from experience though over there, son of God.
Nah. Oh man.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. This is just a random question I was just thinking about. So boom. You get to watch one sex tape, right? Only one. You watching Cardi B, Nicki, Meg, or Iggy?
Cardi.
Thank you.
You know she nasty. You know Nicki.
Right.
Nicki just a prissy
freak
motherfucker.
ass. Freak ass. I want to see
Don't do
everybody.
that. Don't smack my ass too hard. Stop. You know it's fake.
Listen, Cardi bad in my book.
What about
I don't
Megan?
give a fuck,
Megan
eat
talking
her
that
ass.
shit. Megan be talking that
Cardi was a
word.
stripper.
Yeah,
I don't know. Iggy got the wag.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Iggy got the wag diggity on. I don't know, man.
Yo, Iggy shit crazy. And it's
So Meg
real.
is eliminated.
And it's just something different, if you know
Is
what I
Meg-
mean.
I'll take Meg over.
I do know
I'll take
what you
Meg over
Something
Nicki.
little different.
Yeah.
I'll take Meg over Nicki.
Meg gonna ride the shit out of that dick.
Meg is Stallion.
Yeah.
Nicki not doing shit. She got too much money.
Or so Meg, so Nicki's not on the last one out the four.
I would look it up on Reddit.
We're just talking about sex tape.
Like, I'm
nothing
not
more.
that. Never mind.
You're not that impressed.
Nah, I ain't even going.
Nah, go ahead. At 6'11", we speak our mind.
I'm not like, you know what I mean? Just after everything that happened, I don't be looking Megan way like that.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I feel you.
yeah.
She the type to fucking get you caught up in class
Oh
and shit.
man.
What you say?
What?
Shit, like, yo, shh.
Get
So,
you caught up.
Cardi's definitely gonna
Cardi,
be
bro,
nasty
she a real ass
Nasty.
woman.
Cardi be number 2 on my list.
after Iggy.
So Iggy.
I feel like
Cardi.
Cardi tongue long as shit.
Long. I gotta see her in a threesome. I gotta see her eat some bitch out.
Man.
I got to.
Yeah, this nigga's
What?
crazy.
What? Oh, she probably go to town. What?
Damn.
She probably go to town. What? Oh God, nigga, what?
All right, boom, it drops. How much you paying for it?
Shit.
Would you do a 50 piece?
I would.
50 piece?
50, I do it. And I keep that in the collection for a very
I ain't
long
paying for
time.
that shit.
No, I'm paying for that.
It's gonna be free on.
How listen, how long is it?
10 minutes.
Nah, I ain't paying.
It's not even a
50 for
sex
that.
tape,
Fuck
bro.
No, like it's gotta be at least an hour.
That's a short,
hour?
That's a short
Yeah,
film.
That's a clip.
if it's
That's a clip,
$50,
that's a snippet.
Bro,
dog.
I promise you, this is what you're gonna do, D. I promise you.
Yeah, just
You're
clip that
gonna
shit.
see it. You're gonna get paid that Friday. You're gonna pay for it. I bet bread.
Nah, not 10 minutes.
I bet bread.
might as well
Because
go
that's
get a
always the
happy
thing
ending.
that goes in my head.
Facts.
You gonna get the 10
my
minutes
ass
on
right to
Pornhub
middling.
for free in like a month.
You might as
So
well just go
like,
get a
30,
happy
you gonna do
ending,
it?
man.
no, not 10 minutes.
Go buy you
bro.
a honey
No,
packet
30.
from the gas station. Go get a honey.
Can we all
Go
agree
get a
that?
happy
Can we all
ending.
agree that Kim Kardashian's sex tape was trash?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
Yeah, you
Like
ain't
the
even
audio
see
was
her-
fucking
so
overlapped and
regular.
fake. I was like, she's
Yeah.
not even moaning. She said that 2 seconds ago.
Right,
It
you
was
don't
so
even
regular.
see like the full titties and shit. Like I was kind of pissed.
I revisited it
That
like
shit trash.
a
You
couple
couldn't even-
years ago.
Couldn't get nothing off.
Nah, Paris Hilton's was awful.
Oh, yeah.
There's never been like a solid good celebrity.
It'd be like watching a movie.
Tequila. I mean, what's her name? Tequila. What's her
Her
name?
shit
Yeah,
was
Killer
lit.
Cotillo.
Yeah,
damn.
3 of them Jones.
It-
It was lit.
I feel like them shits was planned though. Like
She's
knew
a
what she
porn
was
star.
doing.
She was.
She's
Yeah,
a
she
porn
She
star.
knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she definitely knew what she was doing.
Y'all remember
Big-ass
who the fuck was it?
I said the fake ass titties.
Fake as shit. Pamela Anderson
They
too.
super
Who did
fake.
Eve had a sex tape with?
Yeah, she
Eve?
slipping forward.
Eve
She
had
had
a-
a bus.
Yeah, Eve had a sex tape.
Her
Who
shit
the
was
fuck
like
was
1
that?
minute and 6 seconds. I never clicked on it.
I ain't interested in that.
I was like, yo, I can't get nothing done to this. Like,
I'm not interested.
But it was a good.
at least a 5-minute clip.
Well, I didn't even
Very
know about
minimal.
that joint.
Yeah, it was an old ass one.
I remember.
Yeah.
It was somebody too.
She had the blonde hair. She was topping them all.
Yeah.
I remember J Lo
I
had a
ain't
sex
interested
tape in
in
the
that.
early 2000s,
J-Lo,
but
cool.
A-Rod kind of not A-Rod. Mark Anthony kind of like she put that joint under the rug, but there was
They
something.
probably got it banned everywhere.
Hell yeah!
Right.
Take it down.
I'll pay 50 for a J-Lo sex tape.
50 out.
Old school,
now?
back in the day.
No,
Old school,
with Diddy?
Wait, no, like
with Diddy.
Wait.
03?
J-Lo with Diddy or J-Lo with Ben Affleck? Which one?
Diddy.
Why you taking Diddy?
You want to see his dick?
Nah. Come on. Don't paint me out to be that.
I mean, no, because at that point in time, that's really the question. At that point, like, whose dick would you rather see?
I'll give you a year. I'll take the early 2000s.
Diddy fast as shit though.
I guess. Cut that. He ain't cutting it. I was gonna say cut it anyway. I need to cut it, joint on here. That's what's coming next. To cut it, please.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or just make my mic go real low.
That's funny.
But early 2000s J-Lo, if it's like a solid amount of time,
50 is a lot
50 is a lot of money.
for that.
It
Because
can't-
after you done, you gonna be like, what the?
It's got
Come out 2 years later on Pornhub.
I could have had a nice ass meal for
Bro,
$50.
It's
I'm
gotta be
tell-
more than 10 minutes, bro. Just
30 minutes.
Because you're
I
gonna be
do it.
disgusted with yourself afterwards.
Absolutely.
Cause you know, for her, it's just a business move. She ain't really doing nothing. Straight 10 minutes of her in a thong. You're like, damn.
I mean, I'm telling you, it'll only be after like 2.
Disappointed.
Bro, we gotta love him though. Just out of curiosity, that's why we watch sex tapes. And we back.
You back, bitch.
Yeah, Bobby, bitch.
Yeah,
I
when
heard
he
Bobby
dropping.
dropped some trash.
Yeah, wait, he did?
I heard a snippet.
Was some trap? Nah, no way. I heard Rowdy and whatchamacallit cooking something up.
Rowdy was on a Young Thug project.
That's just about to be fire,
But is it?
bro. Rowdy's solid, bro.
But the shit he rapping about is just like, bruh, he was rapping about that shit
Okay,
6
but
years
he
ago.
be walking on them tracks though.
Yeah, but I want more than walking out. You did that 6 years ago.
So,
But-
ain't it crazy that people be bigger artists when they get out of jail or prison?
You ain't wrong.
we respect.
Anticipation.
Out of jail and death.
Yeah.
Death is a whole different thing. too.
Why do it take that to get them like really
There?
get their flowers or something like that?
They wasn't. Did Roddy deserve flowers yet though?
I don't know, but you
Rowdy-
know what I mean? How
Rowdy-
they treat him when he got out of jail is like everybody want to work with him
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, because
Everybody.
I feel like this is
Before
why.
that, it wasn't like that.
Before he was
Yeah.
a sidekick.
First of all, this man didn't snitch. Let's applaud him for that.
True that.
Then think about the heat that he's cooking up writing while he's locked up. This man's been in for how long? A seven piece?
Did you hear his first song? That shit was trash.
Oh, with
Nav?
Nav, that shit was fire.
That shit was hard.
That shit was.
that shit was
just stop
hard.
it, bro. You can call it trash. Let's be real.
That shit
The
was hard.
content of what he was saying was fucking trash.
Was the song good?
Fuck the song. What was he saying? Nothing.
Was the song
Rapping
good?
about weed. Bro, you're not even
Was the
smoking right
song
now.
good?
Nav's part was good.
Was the song as a whole good?
Nav's part
Did
was
you download
good.
it?
No.
What?
I don't want to hear
I
Rowdy
didn't,
Rebel.
I didn't download it.
I don't want to hear Rowdy Rebel.
What?
It's fucking trash. He ain't
Rowdy
talking about
Rebel
shit.
is not
Some of the
trash.
same shit he was talking about before he went to fucking jail.
Bro, I think
No one cares about that anymore. We
Who
don't even
else?
talk about that.
Who
I think
else is
Bobby
at your
Shmurda got
trash?
bigger, too.
Who else is at your
Of course,
trash level?
Bobby. Huh?
Who else is at your trash level? Rowdy's there.
Bro, I don't fucking know. I know Rowdy's not anything in my iTunes library.
Wow.
He not in yours.
I downloaded some Rowdy.
Name 2 songs.
That I downloaded. I downloaded the joint with Nav because they both walked on
That's
that
a
thing.
feature. That's a feature.
Whose song is that? I don't think it's Nav's song.
It's a feature.
Oh,
Regardless.
shit, that was done by him.
Niggas ain't. He had to get a feature because niggas not listening to that shit
What was
by
the-
him fucking self.
What was the one joint he
Let me
had
go
with
get
Flex?
Nav.
John Howie Fleck was hard.
Yeah, I fucked with that shit.
Reroute was
Yeah,
hard.
Reroute.
His content not there for me, bro. He just saying a whole lot of bullshit.
Shit, he was on the Whoopty remix.
Exactly, more bullshit.
Oh my god, what the
Exactly what
Whoopty is fucking bullshit, bro.
Whoopty's a solid track.
Whoopty. Bitch on my side, it's a move.
Whoopty's a solid track.
Okay.
And then your boy French was on there and walked on it.
And there still was some bullshit. French is the feeling was there.
Did you listen to the remix?
The feeling was there.
Did you listen to the remix?
Well, who was on the remix? I don't know.
The New York remix is Rowdy and
I'm
French.
never listening to no fucking New York remix. No.
Your boy French is on there.
too much
French
going
walked on
on,
that
right?
thing.
Yeah, when it's a major, it's like the One Blood remix. I'm cool.
Oh, that shit was my shit first.
Yeah, bro,
off.
Come
niggas say,
on,
It's like
man.
having a pizza with too many toppings. It's
Yeah,
just
bro.
too much
Oh
going on.
my.
Pineapple
It's rowdy.
and meatballs.
Oh
and
my
pepperoni.
God.
Yeah, it's too much going and extra cheese. It's too much going
Yeah,
on.
he said extra cheese with the Alfredo
You
sauce.
might add
What?
hot
With the
sauce,
with the
too.
garlic butt dip and sauce on it.
Oh, I need that. Papa
It's
John's.
like, damn, nigga, it's too much. I don't want
Papa
all
John's got that
this.
garlic, dog.
My shit was the pepper. I ain't even gonna cap.
Hey, they had that.
He
It's
said
just like,
Papa
okay.
John's got that garlic.
I don't want all this.
Right.
It's too much going on. That's how the remixes be coming, man.
Bro, listen to the
Nah.
Whoopi New York
No.
remix.
No.
What's your boy French who walked on
The
it?
Future get on it, then all right, man.
Oh, my
Oh
Future
man,
get on
Future
it.
is a goat.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
he
Future
not.
get on it.
Future is a goat,
Bro, that Future when you in the A probably feel crazy.
man.
100 miles
Like I
on the
said, bro, you
dash.
be having that chop on your lap.
you
Yo,
ever
you
catch
just
me
be
cheating,
cruising
I
in
will never
traffic
tell
with
a
Future
sorry.
blasting.
Or what else?
That dirty Sprite. This nigga love it. You do not want to hear that in your headphones. I know you don't. Don't
Bro.
be slurping when the guest is here, dog.
Bro, it was
Have
the dirty,
some manners.
Bro, it was the dirty Sprite, bro. Where's the lighter at?
Here, man.
it
Don't even smoke, bro.
was a dirty Sprite
You gotta be a
too.
different kind of nigga to just spark a lighter and you don't even smoke.
Um,
That's
You don't got no incense, you don't got no candle, you just sparking it.
funny.
Bro, I'm telling you that thought it was a drought.
Yo, speaking of smoking, what age did you start smoking?
15.
15?
Yeah, I
17.
started smoking cigarettes at 17. But I started smoking weed at
Saying,
15.
I smoke cigarettes.
Like, what made you want to?
Peer pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
Peer pressure.
Without a doubt. I always wanted to because, like, you know, I was a big fan of Friday and smoking and shit. So,
Yeah.
like, you know,
They
and then my
smoking trash,
homies
though.
just actually made it
He's smoking that
available.
reggaeton.
So was it scary your first time smoking? What was going through your head? Like, oh man, I'm about to be like,
Now, the first time I was smoking, I didn't get high because I didn't know how to inhale.
well,
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was doing
was
it.
just tasting it.
And, like, yeah, like,
blowing it out.
I was wondering, like, yo, I don't feel nothing. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck going on? They say you don't get high your first time. I was, all right, well,
Doing
maybe that's
anything.
what it is. Nah, nigga. First time I actually got
My
high.
nigga like this.
Right.
Is it working?
We ended up playing in Chicago. So yeah, the
I used
whole
to
just
love-
smoking your.
I used to hate that shit, but I
I
love
would just hold it in my mouth.
you start hearing shit.
Yeah, and motherfucker was like, "Damn, D, you ain't cough yet. It's your first time. You sure?" He got them Jamaican lungs. It was a bunch of white
When
boys.
this first time your parents found out y'all smoked, and how did that feel for you?
When they house started smelling like weed,
Damn, you was smoking in the crib.
nah, I would never smoke in the house. It was just I had the sack on me. It was just like,
That the
Yeah, I
threats.
had to
right,
say,
like it was just
yeah, I've
like,
been there.
yeah.
I think my parents, bless
God
you.
bless you.
I don't know if they knew anything, but they used to listen to my music, and I used to talk about trapping and some of my music about, you know what I
Living
mean?
that shit, he right.
Cause I was suburb trapping. It was so easy. I'm southern. You know what I mean?
But they pay anything.
Yeah, man.
As long as you got it.
Getting it all for real, like, and you know what I mean. I used to talk about it in my music, and my parents used to hear it. So I'm like, they probably know what I do, like, whatever. It'd be a weird conversation though, but I just don't get into that with them. They never asked
With
me.
the
or nothing.
weed,
Yeah, nah,
They
my
never
parents
asked
never.
me.
Don't ask,
yeah,
don't tell.
They never.
my family know. Fuck that.
My
a
family
grown-ass
definitely
man.
know now. Like I even asked my siblings about it and shit. Like my parents definitely know what the fuck I be getting into. But it's just like, you know, I'm an adult now, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like at the point like you just gotta put your faith in your kids and just hope you did all
Bro, we
right.
on a
You know what I mean?
podcast.
I
We
feel
smoke
like-
weed.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
I feel like it's even
My
though
parents don't watch this, so
it's kind of hard to even give an explanation like to my parents because I'm a parent of 2 kids myself. Like
Yeah.
I don't get in trouble for nothing anyway. Like, if I was to tell you, I'm damn near 30. Like I'm grown. I got kids.
yeah.
They the ones that get in trouble with anything. With me.
Not me.
I'm not getting in
Not
trouble
me.
by my parent. I'm already
Right.
grown. Like
Right.
if y'all find out anything or y'all want to know anything, it is what it is. Like
All right, let me ask you this: being a father, are you gonna tell your kids about Santa Claus?
I already told him he not real. I'm
All
like,
right,
mommy and daddy get you gifts, but
Yeah.
Santa is just a fake.
Ain't no man coming down this
Yeah.
chimney putting shit under nothing.
Yeah, I told my kids from the rip, like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you what you want for Christmas,
Yep.
cause Daddy gonna buy it. Like,
Boom.
I'm not
People
letting
mad at
y'all
me.
believe y'all. Not, Santa not getting credit for my
Fuck
hard
that.
earned.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? People be mad at me for saying, I'm not gonna tell my kids about Santa. Ain't no white man putting no gifts under these trees. That nigga, that's me.
But is it because he's white?
He just so happens to be white.
But you see how America wanted to put that out there and discredit the parents, like, so you probably be growing up thinking Santa got you this and that. You got it's less appreciation from your parents.
Hell yeah, man. Man, get
Weird.
Santa out of here in these streets, man.
He ain't called Santa a nigga.
Hell no, Santa ain't no nigga.
You gotta wait till you like 10 nowadays to figure out Santa not real. Like,
Facts, man.
That's how old I
I had
was.
common sense back then, so I knew early.
yeah, me too. My parents, they never wanted to tell me about no Santa. I seen Santa in school, but I knew it was just like a joke or like, you know what I mean, a costume character.
Yeah, pull down the beer real quick.
Yeah, like, I knew it was Mr. Jackson or whoever behind that fucking beard.
Mr. Jackson, that's you?
Mr. Tomaszewski, like,
Yo, nigga, I know who you are, nigga.
Funny as shit.
Yo,
You
nigga's
gotta be
crazy.
from Winslow to know what the fuck you talking about. Winslow people get that.
that's some Winslow shit. That's some Winslow shit for sure.
That's funny as hell, yo.
That's definitely some Winslow shit. Winslow people gonna know.
Yeah,
that.
they gonna get that. That's ridiculous, man.
What else we got?
Shit, I just forgot everything I was about to say in that 2 seconds because he said Miss Tomaszewski. I was like, damn, that's 6th grade teacher.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I quickly, she had a hunchback and everything, Notre Dame shit.
No, damn.
Damn, is she
Great
still
cut.
alive?
Y'all probably clowned her in
And she
school.
was Santa
Cool,
Claus?
I be wondering what teacher's still alive that I had.
They all alive, hopefully.
No, they said she had a mustache or whatever.
Who said that?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yo, I got a question. Me and DeAndre was having this conversation. Is Norbert a classic? I say no.
Norbit?
I say no.
Listen.
I say no.
Listen.
Is Norbert a classic?
Listen, Norbit is a classic.
No.
Norbit's a fucking classic,
To
bro.
who?
Bro,
To
to the black culture
Black
as
culture?
a whole.
Nigga, what? Friday is a classic.
Yes.
Friday after next is a
what you go
classic.
Yes.
back and you will watch it.
And I will go back and watch
watch
Norbit.
Norbit?
Yes.
Over Barbershop?
No, not over Barbershop.
Of course
I
not
told
over
you that.
Barbershop.
I told you
Yeah,
that.
just double check.
But Barbershop a classic too.
Yeah, but like
New
Norbert
Jack
is
City?
no.
New Jack City a
Menace to
classic.
Society.
Oh, great classic.
But Norbert's in that conversation?
I mean, listen,
Isn't it?
as a comedy,
Comedy?
yes.
Man, shit.
Yes.
What?
Norbit funny as shit.
Nah.
Who ate the turkey ass?
You know what
this
used to
shit
be
was
funny?
hard.
Especially if you hire something, is weird comedy, weird humor, but that bull rat.
Borat, the first one was funny as shit.
Fun.
I didn't watch
Funny
the
as
second
shit. He was running through the hallway.
He was wild.
He was, who do you love? Pamela Anderson.
I'm like, yo, this nigga's
This
wild.
nigga's burnt out. This nigga's super burnt
Does
out.
that shit?
Yo, Boondocks was
I was
was
crying
funny
though.
as
I
fuck.
was like, what is
That was-
this?
Boondocks
He said
was funny
Borat.
as shit. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know why I said
Boondocks is a great
What's in
show.
your
though.
cup, nigga?
You said what?
What's in your cup?
Ice.
Indigo. That's Snoop Dogg's gin.
You ain't getting paid for
We're
that.
getting paid for
Almost
these plugs, man. Stop plugging them. They don't pay us to do this shit.
I know, but
But Snoop Dogg, come on the show.
Snoop
Come on
Dogg,
the show.
come on the show, man.
Odell, shout them cupcakes.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
Odell, OD cupcakes.
Cause you will really go OD on these cupcakes.
You
like,
ain't
on
lying,
some
bro.
real
Them
shit.
shit's super crack. And she drop
Oh
ship.
man, they were too good.
She dropped shit.
She drop ship, so like.
Why we ain't had more?
She said, "Listen, I'm giving y'all this for free.
Right.
Yeah, that
Take
was,
what you can get."
that was a good lookout. She hit me up, and you know,
That's
like we
dope.
go way back, so like it was just showing love, and
Right.
that's what it was, man. We definitely appreciate it 100%. Boondocks is a classic.
Yes. It's
But
definitely-
Norbert is not. We can all agree on that.
Yes, I can agree on
Listen,
that.
I fuck with Norbit.
Eddie Murphy has
saying
better movies.
Norbit is a classic. It's like saying,
I don't know.
They had no classic characters.
it's
You can't
like
name one-
saying,
I mean, Respucia. Come on,
Is that
Right,
a
like,
classic
that's as
character?
classic as
Is that
you
a
need.
classic
Yes.
character?
everybody knows Respucia.
Over Big
Everybody
Mama?
does.
Over Big Mama?
I was about
Not
to
too
say
many
that's
people
what I was
today.
about. I was about to say
No
Big
Big Mama.
Mama.
That's not a classic.
Not too
I
many
was
people
gonna say
today know who
saying
Big Mama
Norbit is a
is.
classic is like saying Big Mama a classic,
Yeah,
basically.
like
Big Mama is
Big
a
Mama's
classic.
almost there though.
Almost.
Big Mama
Big Mama's not a classic?
almost.
No, it's close.
Nah.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Big Mama definitely a classic.
It's close. It's real
Soul
close.
Food is a classic.
Soul Food is a
definitely
classic.
Soul
Soul
What about Soul
Plane
Plane?
is a classic.
You gonna call Soul Plane
Soul
a classic?
Plane classic?
You gonna
Yes,
call
yes,
Soul Plane a
yes.
classic,
Come on.
but not call Norbit
You gonna tell me-
or
Soul Plane is not a
Nigga,
classic.
what?
No.
What?
No.
You gonna bro?
The Snakes
come
on the
on,
plane a
bro.
classic.
Man, shit.
Soul Plane Kevin Hart classic, huh?
So yes, yes. Come on.
I love.
Come
Soul
on.
Plane.
Name me your favorite line from that movie.
Favorite line? Shit.
Wait.
On what?
Wait, hold on.
Soul
Plane.
Plane. He said, what Snoop Dogg say? He said, I don't even know what Snoop Dogg said.
Where he found the
Hey,
mushrooms?
did they do the what's that? The Samuel L. Jackson impression, John?
Well,
Snakes on the
from the
Plane.
Snakes on-
I feel like they might have done that.
I feel like they did.
Like a little hoax of it.
Yeah.
They
I feel like
probably
that
did.
shit. They
I
definitely
feel
did
like
it.
they did.
I remember when
Soul Plane
Bull
was a comedy.
stole girls, stole the honky's girl.
Damn, he said the H word.
That's what his name was. The honky. That's what his name was.
Yeah, it was something hunky. His last name was Hunky.
His last name was Hunky. He stole his girl. The boy on the
The way
on
you
the
said
front
it was
page
different though.
stole his girl. That was his name.
Yeah, it was a porn star. He had She saw it. They said, "Wow."
He said it was cold that day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that shit
Who
was
had a better
fun.
movie career, Martin Lawrence or Eddie Murphy?
Martin Lawrence, I'd say.
That's a great. That's
Only
a
because
great
of Bad
question.
Boys. Only because of Bad Boys.
Nah, but Martin.
What do you mean, nah?
Blue Streak was good.
It wasn't just Bad
Wasn't no
Boys.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys was only 3 movies.
Bad Boy 3 was trash.
Bad Boys 3 was not trash, but Bad Boys 2 was the best.
Bad
Bad Boys 2 was the best.
I still love Bad Boys 1. Listen, Skinny Martin is
I
forever
don't know.
gonna be
Martin did
funnier
a lot of movies.
than fucking
What else did he have? What else did Martin have?
Life.
What?
Fuck
Yeah,
Life.
Life.
And they both was in it. That's ironic. I didn't even know that. I wasn't even thinking about
What
that.
he said? He said, "You gonna eat your
That's a classic.
cornbread?"
That's a classic.
That's a super classic.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna eat my cornbread.
He said, "I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. You touch my corn."
He had Death at a Funeral.
Death at a Funeral
was
crazy.
fire.
Underrated
Welcome Home,
movie.
Roscoe Jenkins.
Super fire.
That shit was funny as hell.
National Security.
That's
That
just
was
a great
good.
movie.
He said, "I feed my kids more than ham hocks, chitlins, fried fish."
Rebound was trash.
Rebound. Yeah, Blue Streak. Nothing
And he
to
put-
lose.
It was a cute movie.
He put a
I wouldn't
titty on
put
his
it up
head.
at the top.
But Eddie Murphy had
Boomerang.
MASH. He had all the Dr. Doolittles, which I personally felt was
Dr. Dolittle was
Yeah, I wouldn't
the
even
first
go back
one was
and watch
good.
that.
They
I
kept
wouldn't let my
redoing
kids
it, and
watch
it was
The best scene was when Dr. Doolittle. Nah, never mind. I'm thinking of and I'm thinking of I am thinking of Dr. Doolittle. But when he went skinny, what movie was
Nah,
that?
you're not thinking of Dr.
What
Dolittle.
am I thinking of?
You're thinking of
Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
Nutty Professor.
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love started
That
flaming
shit
Dave
was funny as
Chappelle.
hell.
Dave Chappelle got cooked on that stage. He got cooked. Buddy Love.
Damn, that's some old.
Buddy Love was pulling them
I'm
all.
taking Martin.
Who had more girls?
Eddie Murphy also had somewhat of a career in music as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Trying to
that was
say.
fire. That song was fire. Partying all the time, partying all the time.
Party all the time. I can't sing, but you get the gist.
He was truly trying. He was singing.
He was.
He had an
Where was
album.
I for this?
He had an album.
He had an album.
He also
Ain't it
dropped a
kinda
reggae
weird?
album too.
That Shaq went platinum.
Nah, he was a Laker. Or no, he did that. He's in my
But how
Orlando.
you just be a ball
platinum?
player and you go platinum? Like,
What's
Yeah,
song?
that-
He was on the
not
album?
even Dame did.
He was
that.
on the hip hop scene.
You was in the
Shaq
album
is
or
not
was it a
Dame.
song?
Let's
but
go.
how did you do that? Well, the records was selling, so everybody wanted to go buy it back then. Anyway, everybody wanted. Nowadays, I don't know if that many people would have streamed Shaq.
Shaq, hell no.
They
But
gonna
Shaq
go
was at the
buy
top
it,
of
though,
his
because
game.
You had to.
He was.
Shit, come on. You couldn't stop Shaq in the paint?
Was Shaq the reason why Kobe started rapping?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Shaq was
was
rapping when
Froby.
Penny was Shaq. I think Penny had
was
a
his name,
track
Froby?
too.
Yeah.
You remember when Shaq was dissing?
He was dissing Penny, right? Was he dissing Kobe?
I think he was dissing Kobe.
He was
think he
dissing
was
Kobe at a
dissing Kobe.
nightclub. That shit was hilarious.
He was saying
was
something
dissing
like "kiss
Kobe.
my ass" or something.
Yeah.
Something.
RP Kobe.
He was on some weird
Rest in
shit.
peace.
Yeah.
R.P. Kobe.
That
R.P.
shit.
Kobe for
I
sure.
was watching some of the people the memory joints the other day.
You started crying, didn't you?
That shit was sad, bro.
I
didn't
can't
know-
watch.
I
some
didn't
shit,
cry,
so I ain't
but I
even
didn't-
How you
know.
think Shaq feel?
Definitely
Right.
cried. Stop.
She was super sad. The first time when I saw him, like when he died, yeah, I shed a couple tears. Like, and I saw like how people loved him
It's
and like
okay. It's okay
So
to
when you
cry.
in a position like Shaq, do you regret making them diss tracks like
Nah.
after that?
it's all fun and
Nah.
games.
Nah, because they made up. You know what I'm saying? Like while he was still alive.
They did
and
that
shit.
interview. They interviewed each other.
Yeah,
It is cool.
Yeah.
True.
It just sucks that Kobe's Hall of Fame speech, like you can't make those jokes. I mean, you still can, but he's not there to.
Yeah.
Jordan's gonna induct him, I believe, right? I
That's
just seen
dope. Kobe and Jordan, that's the same player.
I'd have never
Same
imagined
player.
Kobe that would have happened.
That's crazy.
Jordan-
right?
That's the
He
He
last
was,
person.
he was supposed to live forever.
Yeah, that was the last person I'd ever really thought
He was supposed
I
to
hear,
live forever.
especially a tragic death like that.
that. Yeah.
For real.
I got a question for y'all. This is a random question I just thought of. Has a girl ever bagged you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Multiple
Plenty.
times.
And how did the game go? How was the
Many
game?
times.
It was weak, but I was horny. I'm not even going to cat. I'm not even going to cat. That shit was weak as hell, nigga. Like,
What'd she say to you?
nigga, she ain't had to say nothing. I was on my phone, nigga, and she just put her hand on my dick. I
Was that
like,
Jordan
alright.
Adelphia's?
She raped
Nah,
you?
that one was different too.
Is
Was that
rape?
consensual?
That was it was.
Was
I
that
mean,
consensual?
I didn't say no.
So yeah, wow.
It's almost like not consensual, but then when it happens, it's like
I bet.
it's okay.
Like, what's up? You
Yeah.
trying to take this in the car? Like, what?
So that's all she did.
Yes, bro.
That game was super weak. What about
Yes.
For me, bro, when I used to work at Applebee's, man.
you? Okay.
Like I had this John. She had this is crazy. She had just got out of jail. Everything. She was wild. She was wild. Crazy white girl.
Wow,
She just did a
girl.
bid.
Crazy white girl,
That's a
bro.
wild
Yeah.
girl.
She just came back from upstate.
Yeah, bro, did whatever she did. I mean, one day, bro, she was just like saying like little flirty shit, and you know us, we hear any inkling of like
Anything,
any
we
attention, like,
won't go. Hold
Right.
up.
let me see what's up. So like, she'd come at me, bro, and then one day we was just in a walk-in.
Wait, how old was she? She
Shit,
did a
she
bid.
was
How
probably,
long was the
she
bid?
probably was like, now she was living for like 9 months. So
All
she
right,
little
all right.
shit. But now she's probably like 31
She
or
got
some
caught with
shit.
an eighth of weed.
Yeah,
Right.
some dumb shit. Like, but like, she came with me in a walk-in, bro. Like, we just started like getting with each other, kissing and shit.
If we start
Shit
melting,
in a walk-in,
started
bro.
melting.
Yeah, bro. And then and then she's like, "Can I get a ride home?" Took her home.
Well, she wanted to ride, all right.
Yeah, ride home, bro. Topped me right there, like in
Boom.
broad daylight after a shift. Topped me after a work shift at
No,
That's nasty.
Applebee's.
She
Fish
tried
bowl, no tents.
No tents.
Oh,
man.
shit.
Windows down. You know how we
Windows
living?
down.
Yeah, thrill seeker.
She a wild
Oh
girl. man.
shit. What about you, son of God?
What?
You
He
got
said
time
plenty, so give us your best one.
Yeah,
Like a girl bagging me?
yeah.
Like when girls bag me, most of the time it be off the social media. Like they slide in my DMs and say some slick shit.
When do you know it's a go?
I know it's a go. Cause like, you know what I mean? Sometimes a girl can start. You could tell they really want you.
Of
Like,
course.
Bro, she like 4 picks. She's like, oh.
They don't even hold back nowadays. They just be all in. They dive all the way in the
Now
deep
you're
end.
fucking my
You
nut.
feel me?
Give me an example of
They
the deep
dived
end.
in the deep end. You had to come save them.
Yeah, where's the deep end? Give me an example. Be curious.
You know what I
like
mean?
pussy pick. Here, take that.
Nah, they just go straight in like I had a girl hop in my DMs before like I want you. Like straight up, I want
Boom.
you. Or like
Those are the best ones. You be like, oh shit.
Low
for
key,
real?
because
Well,
now
like,
you
I
feel like
even
you the shit. You feel like you a king at that point.
I got a DM before like, damn, like I want to fly out and sit on your face.
Ooh.
So I was like, damn, like
You gonna
she
pay
just
for the ticket?
straight at it.
Come on
Now,
through.
do you fly her out if she wants to sit on your face?
No.
Nah, she needs to
She
fly
offered.
herself out.
Hell
though.
Yeah.
That's what she want to do. She need to fly
Yeah,
herself
I'm not
out.
flying you out to
Right.
sit on my face.
Hell no.
Yeah, nah.
No, hell no. I'll be.
Yeah, that ain't wifey.
Nah.
Why am I flying you out?
Yeah.
You feel me? Why?
Right.
Yeah. Question mark? Okay.
He said, okay. There was a joint at work when I was working at Wawa.
Sunday.
I forget her name. I don't want
You
to
don't forget her name.
I don't
What's
want
her
to put her
name?
name. I don't want to put her
You know
name
what I
out
mean.
there.
Just put the
Yeah.
fit
Initials.
name out.
Initials.
Fake name that's close to it. That rhyme with the name.
You said Serica?
No, we gonna call her Molly. You know what I'm saying?
Call her what?
We gonna call her Molly.
Bet Holly.
Molly starts
You said what?
Holly. Hi, Holly. Come on the show.
Her name was Molly. So boom. So we got in a couple employees from another store. So I peep her. I'm not really thinking about. I'm like, all right, she's tired. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. I'm not putting no game out. I just peep her. Boom. And me and the girl I'm working with are talking. And when, like, she comes in conversation, and somehow she was like, "Oh, for a hobby, I ride horses." And she was like, I was like, "Oh, word, really? That's dope." And she was like, "Yeah, feel my ass." I said, "Raggy?" Huh? I said, "What?" Like, just like that, straight.
Feel my ass.
Of course I am.
We some dogs.
You don't got. You don't got.
Every man gonna be like,
Yeah, of course.
You don't got. She had a little cup. You know when you could fingers get under the cup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she bagged me.
Did you ever hit it something at work?
Not at work, no.
Damn.
You ever hit something at work? Either y'all
Not at work.
in the parking lot, anything? I got topped at work. That shit is like.
I used to work at a group home back when I was 19.
That's a house, nigga. You was chilling.
Yeah, did something like that.
Listen,
I remember I had a girl right at me in Miami before. This was like a couple years ago. I was like 22. It was this 30-year-old. So I'm just walking by. I'm just playing around. I'm just like, how you doing?
Yeah, just talking
And
shit.
she looked at me. She like, oh, how you doing? Like,
Oh shit!
and just came right up on me like, what's up? Like, I'm like, damn, she beasting. Like, but she grown. She had crazy bubble or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
She had the
damn,
G-Wagon
like,
out.
I'm like, what's up? Like, what you getting into? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. She's like, I don't know what you doing around like 3. I'm like, I'm gonna be around.
Shit.
Like,
Of course.
and you know, like how that story ended. But
Slide.
I'm like, damn, she was just
Anytime
right
you
at
want.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just straight at me.
Older women is the wave.
Oh my god.
Of
Older
course.
women is the wave.
I fucking love
Of
older
course.
When I say older, I mean at least 15 years older.
Yeah, that's funny because
Big.
couple months ago, I was like, dang, like maybe I need like a 40-year-old or like a even if I
They
was
do
like,
whatever.
damn, even if I found like a 38, 39-year-old, I'm 28.
Once their kids is grown, it's over.
It's curtains.
She got all the time in the world for you.
Curtains.
Doing whatever you need.
She be down for that little
She been
kid.
a mom for 18 years, so she know how to nurture.
Yeah.
But she got needs, but she got needs too. So you
She
meet
been
up.
mine that long, now she just feel free, like
Yeah.
Facts.
Husband
She
out the
dolo.
picture.
might give you
Yeah,
her
divorce.
Divorcee.
She
She
might
don't
give you her all.
everything, dog.
She ain't want no relationship. She
Yeah.
fresh divorce.
Yeah, she just wants you to fuck her.
Shit.
Dig her down, dig her down.
Fresh
Ask
off
somebody.
divorce.
Fresh. Still hurting on the
And
inside.
she older, so you know it's Raw Dog Jamal time.
Raw Dog Jamal.
What? What?
He did what? Oh no, he didn't.
What?
These motherfuckers act like they never Raw Dog Jamal son. Come
Hell
on,
yeah,
man.
but I'm just saying.
Damn, you I mean, you do that often on like first night?
Nah.
Oh,
After the third time, it's a go.
after the third time, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
That's about right.
But there's definitely been nights she's like,
Yeah, like
if they don't say nothing, I don't say nothing.
you know what I mean? You can fuck with that person, like after you see how clean they are and how
Yeah.
good they
Yeah,
smell and
that's
all
facts.
that.
That's
Sometimes
facts.
it'd be like, I feel like I could trust you.
Yeah, I feel like you the only one fucking me. Like,
Yeah, especially
We got the connection?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
They ain't gonna be
Fine.
sick
You
when she
see-
got niggas on the side.
so you could tell how certain girls move. You can
Yeah.
read it. You can see if they really out there like that, getting hit all crazy. Like it's things that I could just tell.
Yeah, you can
if,
peep.
If I know like you're more sacred, you more like not everywhere and bouncing around everywhere. You smell good. You clean your hygiene all the way there.
Consistently.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That might happen.
Yeah.
Be like that.
Yo, we're having great discussion.
And you chilling that fucking
chewing
I am
hard
chewing
as
that
shit.
ice. My bad. I tried to.
Nah, God, like, oh my God, and this nigga in the ice next to the fucking mic in my ear. I don't want to hear
Yo.
this shit.
He's not gonna do this shit. He's about to storm off the set. I'm done. Yo, we'll be right back. 611 discussions. Yo, we here on 611 discussions, baby.
Six. Yeah.
Yo, we having a phenomenal time,
need to add
phenomenal
that.
conversation. One of these days, on like all days, we're gonna add some more Jones that we use. There's 8 of them there. We only use like 3.
Yeah, we're gonna get that
Literally.
done.
Yo, how was everybody's episode, man? How'd you feel about this?
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Best episode ever.
Shit.
Hey man, number one vlogger in the building. So
Number one vlogger in the
Right,
building.
You feel me?
we appreciate you sliding.
Definitely.
For
Appreciate
sure,
y'all
man.
having
Real
me.
shit.
Facts. It
Learned
was
some things. Had a lot of laughs.
Word.
Seth fucking
yeah.
topped off that fucking vessel.
Super pause. We need a
Major
pause going on.
pause.
Off the vessel.
Oh yeah, the vessel. Because it's John the Tequila John.
he was going to work. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna find that shit somewhere in there. He was his eyes closed and everything. I was like, hold on.
I hate you, nigga. I hate you.
Like that's how I know it's good.
Yeah.
Yo, does anybody else need anything to say on here?
Yo.
Nah.
The God, you got anything to plug real quick?
Man, look.
Number one vlogger in the building.
Man, anybody come out ATL, man, tap in with me if you need content. I vlog, you know what I mean? I do music videos,
All
I
that.
edit, I do it all. I do interviews, all that. I create whatever's content, whatever you need on video, I can create it and I can do that with real high quality. So like, you know what I mean? Tap in with me. I'm out ATL and I travel. I do it all.
What's the Instagram?
Straight up, it's Sonnagod, at Sonnagod, SONNGOD. So it's Sonna and God.
God, that's all you need. Number one vlogger in the building.
Yeah, he used to be a barber too.
Yeah.
You a barber?
Yeah,
Little
so
fun fact.
I still cut my own, you feel me?
Little Narwhal fact.
I did the math on it before. I probably saved over like $12,000 because I've been cutting my own hair since 15.
I remember.
Damn.
So it's been 13 years.
You even be
I've been
lining up the
cutting
back
hair.
and shit?
Yeah,
Bro, he
3-way
nice with
mirror.
it. I
Do it
remember
all.
that.
Damn.
I get barbers that be like, yo, who cuts you? I'm like, I cut myself. They like, damn.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, and like anybody I ever used to give cuts to, they used to come back to me like, yo, damn, everybody asking who cut my hair.
Yeah,
Like,
my boy Al Tariq told
Damn.
me you said that. I don't know if you remember him or not, but yeah.
I do.
Damn. I know niggas that be giving out free fuck ups.
Damn.
I give you one.
No, thank you.
Give you one real quick.
Niggas take the clippers, turn them on, start.
Get over here.
Come here.
Yeah,
Yo,
Ever,
yeah.
man.
Great episode of 611 Discussions. Always remember, like, comment, subscribe,
And keep your hair cut.
keep your hair cut.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sharing is super key.
sharing
Major
is caring.
key alert.
Major key.
Major
See,
key.
Good karma.
He gonna drop his DJ Karma, his DJ Khaled shit.
Yeah.
Major key alert now. That's you.
And we out.
You dig.
Yeah.